Need an idea for this intro. We've already had Elliot do that. I'm just gonna have to ask Elliot. Come on, let's go find him. Hey Elliot. Hey Bear. Where's Elliot? Bear? Bear, why do you have a knife? Bear? What's in the bag? You've got a knife!
It's not happening.
This isn't how you become a space wolf. You have to go like hunting and stuff and... What are you doing?
There we go. What with that? You'd like to rearrange it.
I was like, because I'm looking at these heads behind me, but I can't quite see the screen because it's so far away.
No, you're just really short.
Maybe.
Did you know today's the shortest day, Mike?
Is it though?
It's your day.
Oh, it was
You
yesterday.
said that. It is the shortest day of
Winter
the year.
solstice.
Yeah.
So guys, welcome back to Hellstormwargaming. Welcome to this. Are we calling it Christmas special, holiday special?
Christmas special.
Yeah.
Snow
It's not
special.
Easter.
It's not Easter. This Christmas special battle report, we have Alex and Dan versus Neil and Tank. Just make sure I get all the names right. Felt like I was going to mess that up. We have played a very, very special Christmas mission. You can probably see the Christmas tree just hanging in the bottom. So guys, you want to tell us about what you brought? What armies you brought?
I've bought the most loyal. I bought my Dark Angels.
That's a lie then.
And I've bought their bestest friend and allies, the Space Wolves.
Yeah. Have you brought a sledge?
I've not got the sledge, I've got the sledge rider.
Okay.
But you didn't give me enough. Oh no, I didn't bring Logan.
No.
Sorry.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
You didn't give me
That's
enough
it.
points.
That's it.
all
Let's
Mikey's
cancel.
fault.
Let's cancel the mission. So guys, what you guys brought?
Cool. I got 1,000 Suns.
Okay.
And
nice.
I've got Death Guard.
Oh, wicked. So we have 3,000 points. It's Chaos versus Imperium. It's a really, really funky mission. If you want to play it yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. So shall we go play?
Do it, yeah.
Shall we go play? Let's go.
Okay guys, so my 1,500 points worth of 1,000 Suns. I've not used them as a pure force before, but I thought it'd be quite good to dust Neil's army off and use it against him. So we've got a battalion. We've got Ahriman, who's going to be the warlord, just because it's a more fluffy game. Let's just make Ahriman, who probably would be the leader.
Yeah, less Magnus, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. So he's the warlord. He's got 3 up involve. He's going to take Gifted Chaos, which, because of the 6 extra inches of powers range, it'll be 9 inches. He can turn a character into a spawn if he rolls higher than the toughness.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, so it's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds, and then it can turn into a spawn. He's also going to have Prescience and Boon of Mutation, because Mikey's allowing me to use this on every sorcerer.
Yeah,
so,
nice little Christmas present.
Yeah, see if we can turn one into a spawn or a Demon Prince, which would be quite cool. We've also got Sorcerer in Terminator armour. He's got Familiar, so he's got +1 to his casting, and he's also got Boon, and he has got Glamour as each, which I think gives them +1 or to the powers, or +1 to the saves.
Yeah, I think it's a saves, I believe.
-1.
-, to hit, yeah.
But I probably won't use it.
Thanks,
anyway.
Mikey.
Yeah. Then we've got the latest unit I've been painting up. Still painting it. I think they look quite nice as they are. Thank you. It's 28 Zangors, all with the blades. So that should be. Let's see how they do. And then we've got 2 squads of rubrics, so no cultists at all in here. We're just going for most expensive units available to us. A squad of 9 with a Reaper chain cannon, and then a squad of 5. So both of those can do a psychic power as well, which is quite cool. We've then got 2 Chaos Rhinos, so they'll probably both of those just go in there and just go up the board and see what happens, like turn 2, turn 3. We've also got a Vanguard mate, so we've got another Sorcerer, just plain old, no Aspiring or anything like that. He's also got Boon of Mutation, and I don't know yet what his next power is, probably something a bit random that we've not used yet before, not your typical warp time and stuff like that. We'll try to make it a little bit different, not too competitive. Then there is 3 Hellbrutes, all with las cannons and missile launchers. Never used a Hellbrute before. I know don't ignore the heavy keyword or anything like that. But yeah, let's see how the Hellbrutes do. It should be quite fun to have 3. And then a squad of 5 Terminators to round the list out. So Scarab Occult. They've got the Force, the Infernal Combi Bolters, so Strength 4 -2 on damage, and then they've got the blades as well. So they can come in, they can clear chaff, or they can hold on objectives, quite well and stuff like that. And the little glaive things are quite cool as well. So yeah, I think overall it looks quite cool. Bring the Terminators in, no cultists. So yeah, I think we should have my half anyway. Should be good fun.
So I'm bringing Death Guard, which I've never used before. So Mikey's kind of let me borrow some of the models. So I've got a battalion to start with. In that battalion, I've got Typhus, and he's my warlord for fluff reasons as well. And I really like the model. The psychic powers he's taking is going to be. He's got the putrescent vitality that makes things have extra toughness and strength.
Oh, nice. Which
will be quite nice. When you see the rest of the list, you can probably see what I'm going to cast that on. And I've also given him the Gift of Corruption as well, I believe it's called, which enemy unit gets either -1 attack, strength or toughness on a D3.
Oh, good.
And he's got Smiteable, obviously.
Yeah.
The other HQ option is a Demon Prince with wings and 2 sets of Malefic Talons. And then in the troops, I've got 2 squads of 15 Poxbringers. That's a bit of the hint, that's why I took Typhus. It's what models Mikey's got, so I've got 15 each.
Yeah, you can buff nicely with those a little bit, can't you?
Yeah, and I've also taken a squad of 19 cultists, because I like cultists, and a squad of 7, because it's Nurgle numbers, Plague Marines, with 2 Blight Launchers in there. That's the troops. And then I've also got 2 elites in that battalion as well, which is one is the Plague Surgeon, which lets the guys reroll 1s on disgusting resilient around him, so I thought it'd be quite nice. So I've got big bloods.
A little bit extra there, isn't it?
And I took the Noxious Brightbringer, I believe he's called, which lets you do the better advances. So I thought the zombies are quite slow, so I did that.
Handy to have that, isn't it? Yeah.
And I had the detachment, I always forget what it's called, where you take 3 elites.
It's Vanguard like me.
Vanguard, yeah, sorry. So that one has literally got the 3 guys who had the awesome flame weapon.
File Blights.
Yeah, File Blights one, yeah, which are fantastic, 3 of those. And then the HQ in that is a Demon Prince with the Relic, which has got 2 talons like everybody else. Wings, but the Relic is the plate if you pass an armor save on a 4 up, they take a mortal wound.
Oh yeah.
And it gives them a 2 armor save as well, which I think is nice. So, and that's my list. Never used Death Guard before, but I'm hoping I'll have a bit of a laugh with it. It's not going to be able to get sick at Christmas, so yeah.
Right, let's see how we do.
You want to tell us what you've got first?
Yeah, go on then. So, I've brought my beloved Space Wolves. It's the first time I've had them on the channel, so I'm really excited. Because it's like a sort of fun Christmas game, it's also given us a chance to... Well, Space Wolves aren't super competitive anyway, but it's been giving us a chance to sort of bring things that you could like... You know,
spotted.
We both brought like little like battle forces essentially, haven't we? Like cool thematic fluffy armies. So with that, I've got a battalion. For my HQs, I've got 3 HQs. I've got like I've got 2 of like the cool Space Wolf characters. I've got Njal Stormcaller in Terminator armor, who's had a lot of the characters had massive drops in Chapter Approved. Yeah. He's coming on about 30 points.
Okay.
He gets +1 to cast and cast 2 powers, so he's really decent, and he's quite tanky and good in combat. And because it's a sort of a bit of a fun game, I've took 2 powers that I wouldn't normally take in like a more competitive setting. So I've given him Fury of the Wolf Spirits, where he tries to summon Frecky and Gary, Russ's wolves, and they give him extra attacks in combat, which is really cool. And the other one I gave him is... Oh god, there's me saying I know it off by heart.
Jaws of the Wild Wolf.
Jaws, the old classic. Like I never used to play back in the day, but apparently back in like 5th or 6th edition, Jaws was really broken because you just like draw a line on the table, and if you rolled over initiative, it just removed models.
Yeah, the old good old beam rules.
And you could do it more than once then. But now it's still fun. It's if you get it off, you can sort of snipe with it, and if you roll over the model's movement on 2 dice, the difference is mortal wounds.
So that's not bad, seeing
So-
your average on 2 dice is 7, so most stuff quite low movement.
Yeah, I mean, average you're going to get a couple of mortal wounds, so it's kind of like another way of smiting.
Yeah.
But you never know, you could get that sort of Christmas bonanza on one of them if you jammy. Then for troops, I've got 3 units of intercessors, which had a lot of fun painting. I've sort of like wolfed them up with some Forge World heads and
Yeah,
shoulder
they look
pads and
really
things. They've got stalker rifles. And chainsaws on the sergeants because they're free, so why not?
Yeah, it's just free
Extra
real estate.
attack. And then we've got one elite choice. We've got 8 Wolfguard Terminators, who are actually like 4 Space Wolves, a mildly competitive choice because they're only 27 points with Storm Bottler and Storm Shield.
That's good. That's
Really good for a Terminator with a 3-up and 3-up Imbo. And the sergeant's got a Chain Fist.
Yeah, it's
Which
good
is-
for the extra attacks as well.
Yeah,
so-
and we get +1 to hit on the charge, so we effectively ignore the negative one. And then we've got a unit of 5 Wolfen. The sort of Wolfen leader has to take claws, just because you get one in the kit that's got claws on. I think that's why they've done it,
Yeah.
and he can't be built any other way. And then 4 guys with Thunderhammer Storm Shield. And that unit, it's a cracking unit. Everyone knows Wolfen are good.
If you can get it in, yeah.
That unit, I think it used to be about 224 points, but it's like 198 now.
That's good.
So it's decent,
It's
yeah.
really
So
good for a shock unit like that.
you can outflank them, and they get to re-roll the 9-inch charge. And we've got some juicy stuff in that new book in March that let you buff the charge a bit. It could be really good.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
And then I've got for a transport, I've got a repulsor. Sort of
Basic repulsor as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, like when I was trying to sort of do well with wolves in competitions, I was running a bit of a BS list with 4 repulsors in. So I said to Mikey, because it's a chill game, I said, is 1 repulsor okay? And he was like,
repulsor's a really cool thing.
Yeah.
So you can't go wrong with 1 repulsor.
And as you know, it's got las cannons on, and then just like all the guns in the world, basically.
Especially when you're running one of the probably least competitive Space Marine codexes.
Yeah.
So nothing's too much, I don't think.
The other HQs, we've got Arjak Rockfist,
Oh, yeah.
who's come down 30 points to 110 now.
That's good.
And we've got a Wolf Lord who's actually gone up because we pay proper money for our Thunderhammers now. And he's a Warlord, and he's taken the Armour of Russ, it's kind of like a Vexator mask, except you don't ignore Overwatch, unfortunately. It's only got a 1-inch range as well, but
So
we'll
you've
take
got to
it.
be there, yeah.
You can pick someone to fight last, and it's really strong if someone forgets about it and charges into you.
Yeah.
And then he's also got for his Warlord trait, he's got the Saga of the Wolfkin, so he gets an extra attack. And after he's killed 5 models, it then becomes an aura of giving extra attack.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, that's my list, and really excited to give it a spin.
Yeah,
Play
single
the
battalions.
wolves. I
which
love
is
the
good.
wolves.
Yeah. I mean, we've got the ideal partner for Space
Yeah.
Wolves today in that I'm bringing Dark Angels.
I think they're reluctant. They sort of secretly like each. It's like a respectful grudge, isn't it?
Yeah, and obviously out of pure respect for the fairness of Christmas, I've also only brought a single battalion, so
Nice.
we're single battalioning it up each. Mine is led off by my...
I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Go
mate.
on.
I bloody only forgot my favourite model in my whole list, Murderfang,
Oh yeah,
and he's come down from 170 to 125.
I mean he's an angry dreadnought. What do you not
He's
like about it?
insane. Yeah. So yeah, look out for Murderfang.
So yeah, is that everything?
Yeah, I think that's it, mate. Thank you.
So, my battalion's led off by my Interrogator Chaplain in Terminator armour, because I really like the guy. He's going to be my Warlord as well. I'm going to give him Master of Manoeuvres, and as always, I'm going to give him the Foe Smiter Relic, which is basically a better Stormbolter. He's going to be backed up by a Primaris Lieutenant with the, I forget what it's called, it's the Mastercrafted Stalker Bolt Rifle. So it's the heavy, which damage 3, so it's a bit of a weapon. My 3 troops, quite literally a bit of a weapon. My troops, first squad's a squad of scouts with camo cloaks, and they've all got sniper rifles. Just in case there's some of those characters out there that need dealing with, I'm going to expect quite a lot of hordes, so it's good to be able to pick on some of the lesser characters.
Never know when a sniper can be game winning, eh?
Well, this is it. I've got 2 tactical squads, so we're going for the mini marines. I've got one that's a 5-man squad with just a plasma cannon. And then I've got another 5-man squad with a plasma cannon, and the sergeant's got a combi plasma because I had points, and plasma because I'm Dark Angels.
Nice and thematic.
And I've got 3 elites, so I've got a 10-man Deathwing Terminator squad, all with Power Fist Storm Bolters. Sergeant's got a Power Sword, but 2 of them are bringing Cyclones because, why not? I've then got a 6-man Terminator squad, again 6 because of the points. 5 of them have got Thunderhammer and Storm Shields. One of the Thunderhammer guys has got Cyclone as well because Deathwing can. And the Sergeant in that unit's got a pair of Lightning Claws just to round out. There's 5 attacks on the charge, so can't argue with that.
Really cool.
I've got a Venerable Dreadnought because, keeping with the Deathwing for elites. He's got Twin Las Cannon and Missile Launcher. If he stands still, he gets to reroll 1s.
Nice. So
hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. He's a Captain Dreadnought basically, just for himself, mind. For fast attack, I've got a squad of Inceptors, just 3, and they've got the Assault Bolters.
I'm a big fan of those. The extra wound now and that.
Yeah, so 3 wounds now.
T5
and
as
just
well.
the ability to bounce around everywhere with 18 shots between the 3 of them. It's
really
pretty good. And round it out, it wouldn't be Dark Angels in the 8th edition without a squad of Hellblasters with the regular rapid fire plasma guns, which I never remember what they're called.
Could never accuse you of being gamey bringing Hellblasters, eh?
No, not anymore. Not in Dark Angels anyway, because it's basically all we've got.
Yeah.
It's literally what we've got. And that is 1,499 points of Dark Angels.
Nice, mate.
So, yeah, let's see how we get on.
Really cool army, excited.
Okay, guys, we are deployed on planet Noél.
That's awful.
I couldn't think of anything better at 2 AM this morning, so there you
Sounds
go.
a right cracker, that one.
That's even worse. That's not Christmas.
So, as you can see, it is a themed board based on Christmas. There is 6 objectives, and we're playing Dawn of War deployment. Essentially, the mission is based on Crusade, which is one of the new ones from the Chapter Approved book of 2019. So there is 6 objectives. We have 1 objective there, 1 objective there, there, 1 there, 1 there. Is that all of them?
Yeah,
I think.
so.
So the baubles block line of sight, the windows on the buildings block line of sight, as does the Christmas tree. And then Tank decided to put lots of more trees, so there's just trees everywhere. So the main Christmas tree blocks line of sight, but the other ones don't. As I said, the deployment was Dawn of War. You lads settle first, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you guys get to choose who goes first.
Yeah.
So I'll quickly run through your deployment, then we'll go through the actual mission itself. So over here, Alex has got some cultist, Demon Prince. What's he doing?
He's just chilling.
Just chilling. Okay.
It's just an old school, let's have it deployment.
We've got some Rhino Rush, we've got some Plague Marines stuff behind him, we've got 3 whole Dreadnoughts.
Hellbrutes.
The Dreadnoughts.
Lots of cannon missiles.
Games Workshop's legal department wants to know your location.
Obviously we have the other Plague Bear's Crawl, we've got the Thousand Suns characters, Poxwalkers, all these lads, the entire, is it the Avengers Assemble Death Guard team over here?
Yeah, it's the heroes who are not heroes.
The heroes are not heroes. And then we have a Zangor Bomb with Araman.
That's not is it Araman? Yeah, it's
That is Araman, yeah. You've not put a Dark Matter Crystal very close to those, you know.
It's an Araman.
That is Araman, yeah.
Does he not have the Dark Matter crystal?
No.
Oh,
Can't take a
no.
relic.
Can't take a relic.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Just change it to someone else.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
You might do some warp magic.
Well, the great thing is it's the end of the movement phase, Dan, so you can advance over to him.
Well, the fact is Araman can't take a relic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to have one of those boys who don't have access. Yeah.
But because it's Christmas, you can give it to one of your other ones.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there we go. The Christmas spirit, everyone.
Thank lovely.
So, do you guys have anything in reserve?
For 2CP.
I do not.
Some Scarab
Two
called
Christmas
Terminators.
Okay, so you've got 5 Scarab Cult Terminators in reserve.
Yep.
Tank, Neil, do you want to talk about your deployment?
Yeah, well, as you know, the wolves are coming.
Yes.
It's actually really special for me to actually bring the wolves on the channel finally.
Yeah, this is the first
It's a bit
time.
emotional, but
Don't cry.
as we know, wolves are cunning, so we've sort of had a bit of a cagey deployment in the corner,
Okay,
and we've got some wolfen outflanking
nice.
and some wolfguard terminators in the teleportarium.
Amazing. So you brought Terminators as well.
Yeah.
This is a real fun mission, isn't it? So you got the Repulsor. Is anyone inside that?
We've got 10 intercessors in the repulsor.
Amazing. We've got 5 Intercessors. We've got Murderfang, and then the other Avengers assemble.
Yeah, we've got Njal Stormcaller. We've got a Wolf Lord. I nearly said Captain then.
Yeah, Wolf Captain.
Call myself
Wolf
a Wolf
Captain
player.
Lord.
He's got the armour of Russ,
Okay.
so he can pick someone to fight last within an inch. And he's got Saga of the Wolfkin to give him extra attacks.
Cool.
And
Alright.
we've got Arjak Rockfist as well.
Arjak hiding behind the Repulsor. Amazing.
Cool, yeah.
So we are only Logan short of having like the Holy Trinity of
Wolves. Is there anyone else behind there that I can't see? Or is that
no,
everybody?
that's it. That's a
Okay.
lot.
And then you, Neil, you just deployed at the other side. You don't want to be too close to the
Next
wet
to the
dog.
filthy mutants.
Yes, exactly. So don't talk about your deployment.
So I've got my scouts at the front with the
Sure.
snipers in camo cloaks.
Mhm.
I've got the Hellblasters just behind them.
Yeah.
I've got my lieutenant just behind them.
Okay.
I've got my venerable dreadnought just outside the building. It's just
there.
just chilling.
Cheeky.
I've got the Inceptors, jumpy boys.
Yeah. Inceptors. They're the deep strike ones.
Yeah, they're just behind.
Okay.
I've got a tactical squad with a plasma cannon and a combi plasma just
Just in the
there.
building. You can just see through the windows.
Then I've got another 5-man tactical squad with a plasma cannon just
Okay.
there. And then I've got pretty much the Deathwing company.
Okay.
Deep Strike Reserve.
When do we have our duel?
I think it's before the first turn.
Okay.
Me and Tank are just going to sort of settle an old grudge.
Yeah.
Wicked. All right. So you kind of know the mission, but we're going to go through the full rules when you know who's going first and second. So you guys, you set up first. So you are the attacker. So would you like to go first or second?
First.
No questions. Just
No
first.
questions.
Just first, let's go.
Okay. Guys, would you like to seize the initiative?
I don't think we'd.
Will it help reserves? So we can really give them something good.
Okay.
Some tactical insight there.
Give
Give
him
him
something
something
good.
good.
Either way, I'm not rolling any dice because
This is a Christmas special, not a other type of special, boys.
So 4, 5, 6, we'll try and seize.
Go
Okay.
for it.
What's your roll of 6 now?
We're not going to try and seize.
Okay.
Let's roll 1 4.
We're going to get power bottom.
Okay, cool. So because you guys are going second, you get to roll the first dice for the mission. So the objectives aren't really objectives, they are Christmas presents, but one of them is hiding the Red Gobbo. So can one of you roll a dice and re-roll it if the objective is in the deployment zone, and that will become the Red Gobbo.
It's a 6.
Objective 6, which is that's just outside the deployment zone? Looks like it. Yeah.
Just enough.
So that is going to be the Red Gobbo. So the Red Gobbo has special rules, and I'm going to read through them when I remember them. I know 3 of them. I don't know the rest. And then you guys, it's Planet Noél. It's a snowy planet.
Yep.
So you have to roll whether the snow is in play or not on a 4+. If you don't roll it, you roll for it at the start of each battle round, and then if you do roll it, it'll stay in effect if you keep rolling a 4+ at the start of each battle round.
Come on, the snow.
So it is snowing. So what the snow means is all infantry over 12 inches is counts as being in cover, which is cool. And then if they are over 36, they're also -1 to hit.
Nice.
So or 36 or 24.
24.
And then I think I wrote 24. So we'll quickly double check the Red Gobbo mission. We'll put him down. I'll tell you what he does. Okay, guys. So objective 6 has become the Red Gobbo. He lives on Planet Noél. He loves it. He's always looking for presents, but he doesn't know who's been naughty or nice. So, so the Red Gobbo is essentially a token model that can be collected at the end of the movement phase by moving within 1 inch of him. The unit with the Red Gobbo, if they hold another objective, they can re-roll on the Santa's gift table, which is essentially when you hold an objective at the end of the movement phase, they'll do something random. Depending what you roll, you'll have to decide whether you're naughty or nice, and that'll be decided depending what you roll. So there's 3 good ones and 3 bad ones. The unit with the Red Gobbo counts as holding an objective even if your opponent has more models. No rule can override this. So essentially, if you have the Red Gobbo on the objective, you have it. He's holding it. If an opponent has more models within 3 inches of the Red Gobbo, he joins onto the unit at the start of the movement phase, so he's really important and he's looking for more presents. And then if he's ever left unattended, he'll run straight towards the Christmas tree as fast as he can. He just charges towards him. So if you hold the Red Gobbo at the end of your turn, you score 2 points. So he's essentially an objective that can move around, and he's worth 2 points rather than 1. Okay, does that all make sense, lads?
Yes.
Does that make sense at home, everybody? Please say yes. Again, if you want to check the mission below, you can have a look. I've hidden all the present names so you can keep them secret until you roll them out. These guys don't know what the presents are, because I haven't told them, but we'll find out. So let's go into Death Guard / 1000 Suns, movement phase, turn 1. No maybe falling, which again gives infantry units cover over 12. It makes them -1 to hit over 24. But you guys are going to prepare positions?
Yeah, just because, yeah.
Just to protect the tank and the dreadnought.
Tank and the dreadnought, yeah.
Just to be prepared.
Well, that dreadnought is... Oh, it's this one that can be supposed. But that one's a character, right?
Yeah.
So he can't be targeted anyway. So basically for prepare position, we're saying that each player spend 1 TP for it to go off. So which they are doing. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, movement phase coming up. The final thing that you guys want to spend more CP, it's the lion and the wolf stratagem, so they have to have a fight.
It's actually free for the wolves.
Yeah,
Is it?
It's 1
The
CP
Dark
for
Angels pick up the bill because they're good like that.
Okay, so tell me what happens.
So, on a 4+,
Uh-huh.
it's successful. And if you...
Well, no, it's successful either way.
Yeah, so on a 4+, you basically get +1 strength, +1 attack, +1 weapon skill, and +1 leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you get that either way. It's just that if you don't roll a 4+, you take a mortal wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's for each model. So they'll
Nice.
both get the benefit.
I think they get all like full of testosterone and stuff from
Just get
brawling.
right angry, yeah.
Just
Okay.
like...
And they both
yeah.
go Super Saiyan.
Fantastic. So is this for the
So I'll
chaplain?
do my
I've
wolf
got it.
guy.
Which does get it.
And for the chaplain,
I'm looking for a 1 Neil.
which is probably going to be a 2.
Standard Neil roll.
Get
It's a
it!
6, there we go.
No
okay.
more. So they're both powered up.
Both
no
powered,
mortal
both
wounds.
angry. Okay, so let's go into the movement phase. We're not going to film movement phase. We're going to film every time they move on to objective because they'll trigger as soon as possible. So this rhino's moved on to the objective. Is he staying there?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Okay. So would you like to roll on the table on
do it.
Santa's gift?
A 3.
A 3. So number 3
All
is
my ones are bad.
number 3. A whole bag of coal. You probably deserve that.
Probably do.
So when chosen to shoot, fight or fire Overwatch, 1 unit holding this objective always fails on a natural 6 and they cannot re-roll any dice for any reason.
At least it's a rhino, I guess.
So that is a bag of coal, so that'll be staying like that for the rest of the game.
Okay, cool.
So we'll carry on the movement phase. So the end of the movement phase, we'll quickly run through, but then Tank has some playing to do. The cultists and the demon prince have moved forward, the plague burst crawlers stayed still. The plague marines have moved on to this objective. Hopefully they don't stay on it, or they'll be eating the coal as well. The hell
Why is
brutes.
it anyone who's on it?
So it's
Yes.
basically the start of the. It's whoever triggers it, and then at the start of the turn, if you've got an objective on it, then you'll suffer
I
the
see.
effect,
Nice.
whether that's good or bad. Then we got the 3 hell brutes. We got this guy's. He stayed still. Has he shifted? He stayed still. Yeah. All of these are advanced. Araman has jumped in there with the Potswalkers as a bit of a hug, and then the Dark Mark Crystal has gone off. The Zangors have landed here. They are about to trigger a present. However, is there anything you'd like to do, Tank?
Well, Noél's been rattling his bones and looking at the runes,
Yeah.
Nice.
and he's about to choose chooser for slain,
Okay.
and he's going to tell the repulsor to shoot at the Zangors.
Okay. So, do you want to start resolving that? Do you get some dice ready? So, how many CP is that?
2.
2. Okay. So basically, you get to shoot as if to shoot your face at a unit that you should arrive from reserve.
And it's -1 to hit penalty.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to use keen senses
To ignore the penalty.
to ignore that as well.
Okay. Cool. So we'll be back with some dice for when the repulsor shoots. Okay, so the Gatling cannon first, hitting on 3s.
3's reroll 1s.
Okay. Looks like 1 missed.
And then 3's.
3 2s.
Reroll 1s.
That's quite a few.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 wounds. Not by Zangors.
5 up.
5 up.
Oh,
Wow,
looks good.
quite a few 6s.
Looks pretty good. Lots of 6s.
How many do you lose, Dan? 8?
6,
9? 8.
8 from there.
Cool. Okay, so 2 lads cannon shots, tank.
Yep, last cannons.
2 hits. 2s. 2 wounds.
6 and a 4.
Okay, that's 9 dead. You've got 3 storm bolters.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 12 shots. Three rolling ones. Three fours. 3 rolling ones again.
1, 2, 3.
Just 3.
Only 3.
So 9 dead so far. 10, 11. And then you have
The Crackstorm
Crackstorm.
launchers.
Yeah, it's 2 shots because you've got 2.
1 hit.
3's to wound.
No wound.
Okay, and then Crackstorm, which is
I've
2d6
got
shots.
Stubber as well. Is that 3 shots?
Yeah, it's 3 shots, yeah. 2 hits.
4s.
No wounds.
No, and
then
the-
Crackstorm, 2d6.
3.
So strength 4. 2 hits. 1 wound.
3 1.
2 wounds. So you've lost 11.
Lost 12.
12 in total. Okay, so 12 Zangors gone. So I'll click to remove them, then we'll roll on the table. Okay, so that's the Zangors removed. Obviously, Dan has also triggered objective 2.
Imagine they turned it into cold water.
So don't worry, they will not turn into grots, but there is still... If you roll a bag of coal, you roll a bag of coal, but you could roll a bad one.
Can we roll if it's a 3? We've already had a 3.
No?
I'll roll a 3.
You rolled a 2. Okay. Here we go. So objective 2 is it's Operation the Perfect Gift at Christmas time for a medic or an apothecary. So while that unit's holding the objective, they have a 6 up feeling no pain. Could have done that with bit beforehand, couldn't you?
Yeah.
If they already have that special rule, then you'd become a 5 up. So
Well, yeah. Me as the active player should have had that.
It's immediately when you set up.
yeah. So those guys have a 6 up feeling no pain. So
Cool.
there we go. Is that the end of the movement phase, lads?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's go into the psychic phase. Hey guys, so I forgot to mention as well, at the end of the movement phase, Alex picked up the Gobbo with the Poxwalkers, so now they're getting that extra point, which is pretty cool.
Have a
Well
little party with a Gobbo.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so I'm going to stand over here so it's easy to get everyone on camera. So, psychic phase for the Chaos.
Yep, we've got 1 power, and we're going to try and glamour the
Zangors.
Zangors.
Okay, warp charge.
7.
Okay.
And you've got +1 because he's got his familiar, his little pet rabbit there.
Very nice. So on a 6, it does not go off.
Excellent.
Would you like to CP?
Do it.
Okay. On a 4, does not go off.
Does not go off.
Okay.
That's me.
Any more psychic powers from you, Dan?
Nope.
Alex, any more psychic powers from you?
Yeah. So
Okay.
this Demon Prince is going to cast Miasma on them.
On
Make
the
a -1 to hit the unit with the Red Gobbo on the front post.
sure. So warp charge 6 is it?
I believe so.
Was that for your CP?
Yeah.
So it goes off.
Yep. And then Typhus is going to cast Putrescent Vitalities to get +1 toughness as well.
Very good. Okay. I think that's 5 or 6 as well. Probably goes off on a 7. So they're +1 toughness and they're -1 hit, so they are toughness 5. Those Poxwalkers.
Death Guard Psych is showing the 1,000 Suns how it's done.
That's it. Is that all of the psychic powers?
That is all the psychic powers I'm going to do this turn.
Okay, let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, Dan's
did you
actually
press
not
on?
finished.
Double 1.
And Demon Prince double 12.
Yeah.
Dan, you've not finished.
No.
Okay, what would you like to cast now and who's casting?
Right, we're kind of letting me do this power on each sorcerer. because
Okay.
It's a bit of fun. Boon of Mutation. We'll see if we can make them into spawns.
Nice,
Or
okay.
Demon
Or
Prince.
Demon Prince.
Who's going to go first?
Araman.
Araman's first.
So
No
we need a
pressure.
6 for it to go off. Which
3
doesn't go off.
and
A
so
what?
Araman's not bothered.
He's not bothered, he's not interested.
The sorcerer, the Terminator sorcerer.
Doesn't Ironman get +2 or something?
+1.
This plus 1.
Ah.
He's got it.
Okay, so do you want to roll on the table?
Let's do it. Double 1.
A 6 and a 2.
He's got subtract
So
1 for
8.
hit rolls, so he's an Alpha Legions.
In the fight phase.
In the fight phase.
Nice. Okay,
And then the last one who's got 1 power left
that's normal sorcerer.
goes off.
Goes off. 2d6.
Come on.
Power May and Noél. 8 again.
8
Good
again.
CP that.
He's already used CP this
Yeah.
phase.
Ah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
well.
the man's hit in combat, and
Yeah.
Iron Man got nothing.
He wasn't interested.
Okay, cool. So we'll be back in the shooting phase. Are we actually finished the psychic phase?
Yes, we are.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Okay, we'll be back in the shooting phase. Right, so we only had a little bit of rubbish shooting. The combi bolters and the rhinos shot into the intercessors and did nothing. And then now you've just got big guns.
Yeah,
guys.
so 2 of the Hell Brutes can see the repulsor.
Okay.
So we're going to fire both of those at the same time.
All right.
Hitting on 4s. So.
Cool. All right. Shall we roll it somewhere over here? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So you move, so it's 4s to hit.
Yes, these are las cannons from 2 of them. So hit twice.
Yep.
And then 3
3
wounds. 2 wounds.
2
So
wounds.
I'll get a 5 up save.
Yeah, because it's -3, but obviously you count as being in cover.
So I'll pass 1, fail 1.
D6 damage. 5 damage.
Right.
Ouch.
Okay.
And then the 2 missiles.
Sure. 4s to hit. 1 hit.
Yeah.
4s to wound. Does not
No.
wound. Okay. All right. So that's 2 of the hell brutes. So the other one shooting.
You'll always shoot at the intercessors.
Okay. So they're over 24, so they'll be -1 to
Yes,
hit.
it's 5s to hit because he moved. Excellent.
Okay. Fantastic. Missiles.
Oh, a
Hit.
missile hit.
2s to wound.
Yay.
Does wound.
So is it
4
-2 a missile?
Yeah. So it'll be 4 up save.
No.
Which fail. D6 damage. 6 damage on the intercessor. That is one very, very dead.
It's just
Yes, indeed. Okay. So, Dan, is that your shooting done?
I think so, mate.
Okay, Alex, you have the Plague Burst Crawlers.
yeah. So this plague burst caller is going to fire that squad of intercessors.
Okay.
Just
So-
watch you don't shoot Dan out of a charge.
Yeah,
You actually could. So.
Okay, do you actually want to shoot the intercessors?
I should have repulsed it to the left then instead.
Okay, so D6 shots,
D6.
4 shots.
I think that's the better choice.
So there will be so it's 4s, but the -1 to hit because he's miles away.
No, it only affects infantry.
Prepare positions.
That's just a cover save.
Oh, 6.
So 4 to hit. So 2 hits. Are you in range to re-roll? I presume
No.
not. Okay.
Strength for these.
Strength 8, so 4s to wound.
Rerolling ones for plague weapons.
2 wounds at -2, so 2 4-ups.
I pass them.
Pass them both.
No problem.
Okay.
Tank dice.
And
You
he's
got
going to
the other
fire
one?
at the scouts because I don't want them to shoot my characters.
Okay, fair enough. So D6 shots.
3.
So 3 shots. So you are -1 to hit because they are over 24.
No,
So
1
hit. 2s.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Camo cloaks.
Okay, so you got a 4-up save.
Makes it.
Makes it. All right. Okay.
Very effective shooting.
Very effective shooting. It's either all or nothing. We play best
Yeah.
players. Okay, guys. Is that the end of the movement phase? Shooting phase.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go into the charge phase.
Oh, it's going off over it.
Okay, so the Zangors are going to charge, but who?
Murderfang and the intercessors.
Yeah, we'll just go all in.
Murderfang and the intercessors are going to get charged. So Tank would like to Overwatch.
Yeah, I'll just. I wish he'd charge my repulsor so I could Overwatch.
I mean,
Don't
yeah, but he's
matter.
suffered that once already.
So it's just my dudes.
Okay.
So they're Stalker rifles, so just 1 shot. Re-rolling nothing.
Nothing. Okay, missed. Charge range.
8 inches, because we've got +1 for the, is it the horn?
So the
Instrument.
Get -2 for the crater.
If he hits the crater, then he'll be -2. Yeah.
Right.
That's a fail.
Let's CP roll.
Yeah,
that.
CP,
Ready? Gonna get
CP.
6.
No, so that's a failed charge.
Well, they're just swinging their.
Oh,
I wanted him to come in.
Okay, so that's the end of the charge phase. Is that everything?
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
even get killed, do we?
No,
Well, it's not ITC anyway.
it's not IT6. So, morale check. You've lost 12 Zangors.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to auto pass though. Plus we have 2 CP.
So how many CP have you spent on that unit?
4, I think.
What have they done?
3.
If they're like going to get melted next turn anyway,
is it worth
is there and it doesn't matter that.
It
kill-
means you put more shots into them, maybe.
Yeah, it's up to you. I just meant like
Is it worth keeping
if it's
them
worth
around?
spending 2 CP. If
The shooting, then not
I
shooting.
know I have to
something
deal
else.
with them, but
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so they do have a 6-up as well, don't forget. I know it's not a 5-up tank, but
Yeah.
they do have a 6-up if you're not paying. Okay, so at the end of the turn, how many objectives do you guys hold? So you hold 1, 2 and the Gobbo.
Yeah.
So that is 4 points.
Excellent. Good start. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's go into the Imperium, turn 1. Start the Imperium's movement phase. We've got the first unit is already holding objective, so they need to roll for Santa's gift. Here we go.
It's 5.
5.
oh, that's gonna be.
That's going to be bad.
It's the Pogo Stick Deluxe. Found your way to victory. So that unit can be immediately removed and replace anyone on the board more than 9 inches away from enemy models. However, unless you have fly, you will take D3 mortal wounds.
What? No, we're not doing that then. They've only 1 wound models.
It's only D3.
I don't need the plasma.
You can land anywhere you like.
Do they incur the heavy penalty if you do that?
They haven't. Oh, they've
Is it a magic pogo stick?
It's not a magic pogo stick, so you will count as moving.
It's not a magic, but it's just
It's
a
just
magic.
a
one.
magic
It's not
one.
really dual upside.
Yeah.
is
So
it?
would you like to deep strike deal?
Put one of those
Does it have to be
objective-
done right now?
It does have to happen.
So I
right
can't
now.
move on to it now and catapult someone.
No, because only the first unit can benefit from that as well.
Probably not doing it.
Oh. Well, okay. We'll go into the movement phase then. So these guys have bounced onto this objective. One unit can't benefit from 2 objectives in the same turn. So would you like to open it or would you like to save it for later?
Do you reckon, Tank? Should we open it? Just to see what it does.
It could be bad.
'Cause even if it's bad, it can't affect.
Oh, screw it, it's Christmas.
It's at least not going to affect you if it's good.
Did you take any mortal
If
wounds?
it's bad,
I've not done that yet.
like an explosion.
Well, you did, surely you did the
Mike
mortal
is the
wounds
keeper of
first.
the Christmas law.
I'm the game master.
We'll do the mortal wounds first, just to get a
Yeah,
terrible
so you
dice
did
roll
you
out
did
of the way
decide to
first.
pogo stick after all. So they've pogoed onto there. So D3
Your
mortal
first
wounds.
ever 6.
So 2 wounds.
So we'll just take those.
Okay, are you going to open the present?
We've
or are
all
you gonna
landed
leave
like
it?
that on a pogo stick when we were younger, haven't we? We've
Yeah.
all done that.
You always bounce too high, then you fall off and hurt your leg. That's what happened. Because they
That's
don't
what
have
bouncing
fly.
balls are all about, isn't it?
Are you going to open the present?
Yeah.
Tank go open.
Okay, 1 second.
It's only a squad.
Roll it.
It's Neil's unit.
It's only a squad of tactical.
Oh yeah, I need
moves.
to do mine as well.
It's a 1.
One.
It's a 1.
Ones are never
Ones
good.
not-
It's a John McClane bolt gun.
Yes.
So that unit that's holding it gets to re-roll 1 hit, 1 wound, and 1 damage roll per phase.
Can we
As in
use it on the
mass-
plasma gun?
Oh, go on
It's
then.
a John
Go
McClane
on then. I'll let you do
Of course,
it.
it's a plasma cannon.
Yeah, so it's a John McClane plasma cannon. So essentially, they have master artisans. So it can re-roll 1 hit, 1 wound, and a damage roll when chosen to shoot, fight, or fire Overwatch.
Excellent.
Per phase.
Neither
So-
plasma cannon.
Okay, so that is John McClane's bolt gun.
There's a
Present. So this will be all of them then. Would you like to open the present, Tank?
yes, please.
Okay, roll the dice.
Oh, it's a 5. Have we had that?
Five.
One of these.
That's Pogo Stick Deluxe.
Oh, you can't.
So he can deep strike.
I don't think I want to though because I want to be on the objective.
Okay.
So,
Have you got anything
That's
else?
a real
to go
shame
on
that you rolled the
objective?
same one twice. Shall I make
so
you
we've
roll?
got 2 Stargates now.
We've got 2
Deployment zone.
Stargates in Poland. So
Why
that
don't you
is
jump over here? And you can just jump between them.
no. You can't bounce between the 2. So that is a Pogo Stick as well. If you other guys want to see the other gifts, then make sure you check the link in the description. We're back after the movement phase. Guys, end of the movement phase. Obviously all the presents have now been revealed. But the Space Wolves have come out to play. What are they doing, Tank? What are you thinking?
Okay, so I've picked like daft powers that I never used today because
Okay.
it's Christmas.
Well, movement phase first.
Oh yeah,
so-
we've moved. They've moved on the objective.
Yeah.
They've come out the.
They're not going to
the
Pogo though.
repulsor. They're not going to pogo.
No. So,
Um,
and then you just shuffled to try and kill some Zangos essentially.
Yeah, we've shuffled up
Okay.
to try and shoot some stuff.
Cool. And then Neil, you're playing your own game over here. What have you done over here?
So I've just launched the pogo cannon again, just in case I want to throw another plasma cannon across the table.
Sure.
They've jumped out of their own accord.
Mhm.
They're just lining up a big, large blob of
Gribblies.
walkers.
Yeah.
Just left the tip and the plasma cannon poking out.
John
just to
McClane's
see what I
plasma
can do
cannon.
with it.
Just a tip.
And the dreadnought has wandered round the corner
Very good.
generally.
Okay.
And the lieutenant is just leading from the front.
All right, nice one. Okay, so that's the end of the movement phase. So let's go straight into psychic. Tank, you got some psychers?
Okay, Niall is going to cast an old school classic Jaws of a World Wolf.
Okay.
these guys.
onto the Zangos.
So
So
I think it's
goes off.
6.
goes off at a 10.
11
The
for
time to
Niall.
deny that on my Demon Prince.
Okay, here we go. On an 11.
No,
No.
I do not
This
do
is well
that.
actually. Niall gets
A
plus
for
1.
effort.
Okay, cool. So what was George of the World Wolf?
So I roll 2 dice,
Mhm.
and if I can beat their movement characteristic, the difference is mortal wounds.
Wow, okay.
So
That's double 6. So
Six more
wins. 6 up saves, Dan, because you're playing Operation.
jammy tag dice available online.
Yeah, no, that's 6 dead. Okay.
That's a lot of red noses.
Okay.
Jaws.
They were too busy playing to move out of the way.
Who said
Yeah.
Jaws isn't broken anymore?
Okay, so that's 6 mortal wounds. Have you got any other casting powers to do?
Yeah, I could either do Smite or Fury for Wolf Spirits, where he summons Frecky and Gary.
Okay. So which one do you want to do?
Let's try and summon Frecky and Gary.
Okay.
Needs a 7.
It goes off at a 7. Well,
An
it
8.
becomes an 8. Would anyone like to try and deny if they can reach? I don't think anyone else can reach.
No.
Okay.
So he's got an extra 6 attacks at strength 5 minus 3 AP, 1 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Because why not?
Okay. So he's got some ghosts with him. The ghosts of Christmas past and present, probably.
Frecky and Gary.
Yeah, exactly. Ghosts of Christmas
It's
past.
a Christmas fight. Never mind.
Okay, so that's in the psychic phase.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the shooting phase. So we've done some little small arms off fire, interceptors have shot some cultists and what have you. So we've got the repulsors that was actually going to open up the shooting phase properly. So what do you like to shoot?
So I'm going to do Stormbolters into the cultists.
Okay.
The Gattlers and the Stubbers into these boys.
Okay.
So I do Stubber, Gattlers, Las Cannon into the
It's a Plague Marines.
Dreadnought.
It's a Dreadnought, sorry.
Yeah, Dreadnoughts, yes.
Yeah, there is. So what's first?
So Las Cannons, Freeze,
Yep.
and Freeze, I guess.
2 runes.
So 2 at -3.
You got ballistic skill 2.
Is it to -1 to hit that far?
Oh no, it's a vehicle, so it
So
won't.
vehicle doesn't benefit from that.
Make 1, fail 1.
Yeah, so d6 damage. Take 6.
Got 2
Which one was that one?
I don't mind, middle.
The middle one, okay. And then what do you want to shoot next?
So we'll do the
Thanks, Alex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many Stormbolters? It's not rapid fire.
No, so it'd be 6 shots.
So 6 Stormbolters into the cultists.
Yeah.
Reroll 1s. And winning on freeze.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 6 up saves, is it?
It counters in cover, so because of the snow.
Oh yeah.
So on a 5+.
3.
Yeah. Okay, 2 dead.
Saves.
And the Stubber. 3 at -1.
3 6s.
Is it -1 the stubber? It's not heavy that you're not in
Not
dock.
a 9 hail stubber, is it?
Oh, it is a 9 hail stubber, yeah.
Yeah.
My apologies, it is -1.
3.
Yeah, so 6 ups.
No.
So 3 dead.
My Kraken fraggy thingies will be out of range.
Yep.
So it's just Gattlers into the Death Guard boys.
Okay. So 18 shots.
Wind it up.
Spooling.
3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Will they be forced to hit for the range?
No, you won't be able to shoot them if they're more than 24 away.
Ah, yeah, good point.
Yeah, within 24, right, Tank?
Yeah, mate.
Cool.
Let me just. Yeah, they are here.
Should I +1 to me?
There we go. Verification.
Verification, there it is. Okay,
Um,
so that's 3s to hit. It's 4s to wound because the toughness 5.
reroll 1s.
So how many wounds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at
8.
-1.
8. 3 ups because you can't have been in cover that far away.
6 there.
So 8 3 ups, followed by 5 ups.
So 2 die.
2 die. Okay.
2 bolt guns.
No worries. Alright, is that the repulsor done?
Yeah.
Alright.
Arjak might throw his hammer just because I like throwing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what it does?
Yeah, he hits on a 3, rerolls
Rerolling
1s. Oh, no, he doesn't reroll 1s because he's not close enough.
Okay. So
2 misses.
Okay, cool.
GG, Arjak.
Alright guys, is there any more shooting from you, Tank? And then we'll do Neil.
No.
Okay, Neil, you've shot some little bolt guns and stuff and not done much.
Pretty much.
What would you like to shoot next?
So the Inceptors
Yeah,
are going to unload into the Poxwalkers.
into the Poxwalkers. Okay, so they're -1 to hit because the miners were pestilence and it's really, really snowy.
That's alright.
So you're -2 to hit.
I'm not over 12.
Oh no, sorry, over 12, so
totally
you get +1 cover save.
So,
Okay.
around here. So
No
it's
worries.
4s. There's no rerolls because I moved.
Okay. And then their toughness 5, so 4's to wound.
That is
4 wounds.
4.
So an AP 1.
yeah.
Okay, so you would have had a cover save, but now he ignores it. So it's
Through
just
all those machine gun guys.
disgusting resilience on 5+.
4. 4 of them.
Yeah,
Kills
yeah. Okay,
them.
so 3 dead. Alright. Any more shooting, Neil?
Yep. So the Venerable Dreadnought
Uh-huh.
is going to also shoot the Poxwalkers because it's the only thing I can see here.
Okay.
So Las Cannons normally BS2, moved and
-1.
-1 for miasma. He doesn't get reroll once because he moved as well.
Yeah. 3s. Doesn't wound.
He is close enough to the lieutenant now.
Okay. 1
Does
wound.
wound.
So
-3
roll damage.
for 2.
2 damage on a Poxwalker. He lives. He lives.
Skills. I'm going to fire a frag missile because, you know,
Yeah.
that
1 shot.
hits.
Hits. 5's to wound. Doesn't wound. Because they're strength 4, right?
Crack missiles are 4.
Hits a frag that.
Oh, frag missiles are 4
Yeah.
from a missile launch.
Yeah. Okay. Now you got John McClane's plasma gun.
Yeah, we're going to be shooting that at Poxwalkers as well.
Okay. So roll to hit. You're -2.
D3 shots.
I do 3 shots. Are you overcharging, Neil?
I might have to.
3 shots.
So 3 shots.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so overcharge.
It's Christmas, you've got to overcharge
So
everything.
you're hitting on 4s. You get to re-roll 1 hit, 1 wound, and 1 damage roll.
Ooh.
So he doesn't die, but he does get 1 hit. Oh no, wait, you're -2 to hit.
To 2 die.
You do.
Why is
do
it
die.
-2?
Because he moved. Oh no, he's not -2. He's been on me. He's been talking rubbish. 1 hit. Carry on.
It's a wound.
It's a wound.
-3.
Damage.
It's also 2 damage.
So 2 5-ups.
2 double 5s.
Okay, he does die. Does kill 1.
Bolters can't see anything.
Okay. I've got to remember my own mission rules to remember how to play this game.
Snipers.
Snipers.
Ooh.
Is that a heavy weapon?
Do you
It
reckon?
is, yeah.
It is -2 to hit then.
Why?
Plus they've got Miserly Pestilence on them.
Yeah. -2 to hit.
Yeah.
So he dies.
He dies.
Because you rolled a 3.
2
He
die.
still loses a guy, like, but
He could re-roll one of them then.
He could re-roll 1 of them. As a master
Still
action.
But he still died.
Yeah. Do you want to re-roll 1 of the hits, Neil?
Yes, you can kill a guy, yeah.
He does hit.
Does wound.
He does wound.
2 damage.
2 damage, 2 5-ups. Made no difference.
Sixes everywhere.
There we go. I remembered my mission rules. I didn't remember everyone else's.
Should have shot the glass.
Saved myself. There we go. Okay, so 5 sniper rifles. Who are you shooting?
What do you reckon, Tank? I've got a plethora of characters in front
Whoever
of
you
me.
think, mate, fill your boots.
I'm going to shoot Typhus.
Okay. So 3s to hit.
Reroll my 1s because I'm Dark Angels.
Are you over 24?
Probably.
So it'll be -1 to hit because of the snow.
Yep.
So it is. So 4s to hit.
So 1 hit.
That's 1 hit. Toughest 5, so 5s to wound.
That's a
Does
mortal
wound.
wound.
So 1 armor save.
addition.
1 armor save on a 2+. So he saves it, and then you take a mortal wound, so 1 5-up disgusting. Which you exhaust.
I was slightly sorry about that.
Okay. Okay.
You're not really sorry, are you?
Is that the end of the shooting phase?
Hellblasters.
Hellblasters.
I'm going to shoot Poxwalkers as well.
Okay.
No,
Not the charge.
Not
Not the
the
charge. Do it. It's Christmas.
so these are going to be 5s to hit.
Yes,
because,
mate. You're -2.
No, I'm not over 24 though.
You're not over 24. Even though. Okay. Go for it. So 4s to hit.
And rerolling 1s
Very good.
because of Dark Angels. So 4 hits.
Yeah.
And
Three
still
3 to wound.
rerolling 1s for the lieutenant. 2 wounds.
2
Minus
wounds.
4.
So it's only 1 damage each, so 2 5-ups. 2 dead. Alright. Okay. Is there any more shooting?
How come you decided to shoot all your good guns at the Poxwalk?
It's the only thing I can shoot.
All characters.
Ah.
They're literally all characters.
Right.
You can shoot Zangors over there. Okay, is that everything, guys?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the charge phase? Okay, charge phase coming up. Okay, so with charge phase is going to start. Intercessors going in first.
Go wherever they want.
Okay. Anyone else charging tank?
Oh,
Everybody.
My captain.
Okay, 9 inch.
So he's gonna go.
Behind the trees.
Yeah. Murderfang.
Sure. Double 6. He's angry. Ready to murder. So he's going to move 2 inches.
The repulsor.
Those are going to die.
The repulsor's going to move 9. Anyone else? Arjak?
Arjak's having it, yeah.
11. Jesus Christ.
Jarl's coming in with Frecky and Gary.
Okay. No, he isn't. Oh, too slow.
He's too busy petting him.
Too busy playing with the doggos.
Yeah, who's a good boy?
Yeah, I only needed 2. I'm tempted to.
He's learning now how he used to be so happy and how currently everyone hates him.
You got the CP, mate.
You've got the CP, pal. Do it.
No, I'll leave it. He can catch up. next
Okay,
time.
so we'll be back with the fight phase. So Murderfang is going to start the fight phase, and he's going to fight into the Zangors, obviously.
Yeah, so he's got 5 base, 1 for shock assault,
Okay,
and he gets 2 extra when he charges for murder lust.
nice. Okay, so 8 attacks onto the Zangors.
So he's space. Oh, I might do a strat just for banter.
Okay.
So it's called Emperor's Executioners,
Mhm.
and it means it's 1 CP, and when I fight 1,000 Suns,
Mhm.
a roll of a 4+ explodes into you roll for another attack.
So okay.
So it's like Death to False Emperor on a 4+.
Oh, that's
Okay.
alright.
But Space Wolves, chapter tactic is +1 to hit, and the turn they charge.
Okay, so it goes off on a 3+.
So it triggers on freeze.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
So he's hitting on 2s.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolls 1s with freeze exploding.
Okay. So can I have another 7 attacks, please,
Yeah.
Tank?
Wow. You didn't even need to summon them, did you?
I'll just reroll that.
Okay.
So these are all my hits.
They're all your hits, well done.
And then he's strength 12.
Okay.
So he's winning on 2s.
Yeah.
And he rerolls wounds.
Okay, so reroll 1 of them. How many saves is that for the Zangors?
So 1, 2, 3.
Don't forget, Dan, they are playing Operation still.
Yep.
14. 14.
They might need to be really careful right now. The 14 in buns.
Yep.
Oh, he's done quite well again.
Made that many.
Okay. How many damage is it, Tank?
3.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just roll those and then
You got to roll 3 6s on each one. So, did you save any?
And then made 1, so nope. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8 dead.
Okay, how many do you have left? Do you have 8 left?
4, 6,
Oh, you got 9 left.
10.
Oh, 10 left, there we go.
You could intervene with them.
Balls to that.
You've still got 2 CP left.
I think those Zangors have had it, lads.
7. Did they say 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 Zangors dead. So,
Toot my horn.
does Murderfang want to pile in?
Yeah, sure.
And it looks like he might have just pulled you out of combat as well. You'd have to go towards the
Who's closest?
Zangors or the cultists.
So they're 9 away. So he'd have to go towards the Zangors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he gets a little shuffle by the
he'll probably stay where he is, to be honest.
Okay. So everyone else can pile in.
I can do him like sort of that.
Yeah.
So these guys will do their pile in and consolidate.
Mm-hmm. So he gets essentially a 6-inch move. Okay. And then we'll do the rest of back in a second, because no one else is going to be fighting, are they? No. Guys, so that's the end of the fight phase. They've all piled in, sadly none of them made the Zangors. So we have a morale phase.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead. Okay, so what's leadership?
Not
Minus.
Not 8.
minus an Elliot.
Yeah, okay.
I've got leadership.
Okay. So you've lost 3 dudes over here. Leadership 8, are they?
Yes.
With the
I know,
sergeant?
One of
do
them
him
is
for
the
the execution as one.
I can only lose a maximum of
See you
one.
later.
Because of your
Oh,
damage.
especially because you're a Dark Angel.
I roll force, I'm fine.
You're all good. Okay, so that's the end of that. So guys, how many objectives do you hold? Is it 3?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, so that's 4-4. You also kill the units, that's first strike.
Hooray.
So that's 5-4, and you hold more objectives at the end of the battle round, so that's 6-4.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's the end of turn 1.
Morale.
Have we got other morale to do?
Cultists.
Oh, I apologise. So, cultists, how many do they lose?
A few.
A few.
They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, so their leadership 0.
Yeah.
Or maybe -1.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's roll the dice.
I spent 2 CP.
You're going to spend 2 CP to keep them alive. Okay, wicked.
Have these guys got the 6 up feel no pain now?
They certainly do, yeah.
Sweet.
And they've got morale as well, so lost 2 guys.
Okay, so leadership 8.
I can't fail.
And you can't fail then.
Yeah.
And then Poxwalkers are immune to it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So that's morale done. They're the points done. So it's 6-4. Who would like to roll for the snow? Dan rolled last time, so one of you guys want to roll?
Do you want to roll it?
Oh, Mikey, he wasn't allowed to go there.
Okay.
Because he had to go close to them.
Okay.
So he would have had to.
No worries. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for the snow
You
tank?
like playing in the snow, so you can roll for it.
On a 4+?
4+ for snow.
Yeah.
We want some snow.
You do? Okay. So no more walking in the winter wonderland.
CP.
You can't CP it. No. So now there's no cover saves, there's no -1 to hit over range for the rest of the game. Okay, so let's go into Chaos turn 2. Okay guys, movement phase is complete for Chaos. The Rhino was holding the objective with the coal, so he's still got the coal for now. Those Plague Marines will be having it next if they don't move up there. The Hellbrutes have moved around so they can see more stuff. What they're going for, do we know?
One can see the Dreadnought here, one can see the Repulsor, and one's just
chilling.
Yeah, see what you can
Having a great time. The Plague Marines have stayed still. The Rubrics have come out of the Rhino. They look like they want to go and fight some intercessors over there.
Why not?
All of this is advanced, Alex?
Yeah.
So all advanced. Red Gobbo.
Apart from
At the
the
front.
Demon Prince with wings, he just flew.
Okay. So he looks like he wants to go and have a fight. And we've got the Foul Blight spawns over here. Advancing, but they can still shoot. So no deep strikes yet.
Nope.
Saving those for later.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go into the psychic phase. Anyway, do you want to start with your psychic phase?
We'll go with the sorcerer over by the rhino.
This
we'll
one?
do a little smite into the repulsor.
Okay. Is the intercessor? Have you measured it? I'm presuming you're not closer to that random
Yeah, that's
intercessor.
CB.
Cool.
There's a dude under the nutcracker.
Oh, the nutcracker.
The nutcracker's closer.
You might be closer to the nutcracker.
Got 13 inches there.
He looks like he'd be the closest.
Just over 13. Yeah, it's just over 13. Cool.
Okay.
All right, so into the repulsor. So on a 5, and it
Yep,
goes off on an 8. Would you like to deny, guys?
I've got nothing in range.
Okay.
1.
1 wound.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So it's taken what, 7 now?
6.
6. Okay. Does he want to cast anything else?
Yeah, boon on himself.
Okay.
One of these is going to turn into a
Yours-
spawn by the end of it.
Yes. So on a 6 is it or 7?
No.
Does not go off.
He's the only one who's not got +1 to it, so yeah, he'll CP. So I've got 5 and a 5. Yes.
Okay, it goes off. Would you like to try and deny?
Oh, no one's in range of that guy.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So 1 and a
6.
so 6.
Oh, he's a little Harriman. He's got +1 to his psychic
Nice.
powers now.
Okay, is that until the start of the next turn?
That's
Whole game.
Okay, now.
Oh, amazing.
These are permanent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wicked. All right.
I mean, he'll turn into a spawn and back again. It's just a spawn. So.
Amazing.
The Terminator, who has got +1 to his first power.
What's he going to cast? Boom again.
Yeah, failed it on a 5.
Cock that, reroll it.
The 2 is a cocked.
They both cocked.
There you go, it's cast.
It's cast.
Yeah, it's
We
gone
just
now.
want the vision to go off. A 6 and a.
Oh,
Use your
he's
last. Oh, you've used.
Plus, he's -2 in the fight phase now.
Oh,
He's got
amazing.
that twice.
Did it say somewhere about you can't double them?
Oh, do I re-roll it? Let's
think you
re-roll it. 9. +1 to damage for his melee weapons.
I'm pretty sure he's making all this up now.
Yeah.
Okay, does he want to cast anyone else? Anything else?
Just cast Boone again.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep casting.
Then we're going to do the
Yeah, that's the
same.
point. You can't keep casting Boo.
Yeah, we can.
It's Christmas.
Harriman's going to do it. He gets +1, fails.
Okay, you can't re-roll it.
No.
I'm having some control on your fun. Okay, do those guys want to cast any other powers?
These guys can do a power, can't they?
Yeah, well, you got the Terminator Sorcerer only cast 1.
Oh, can you not shoot if you do a power?
Well, if you pull this one guy, if I do a
Oh,
smite,
I see. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't shoot it yet.
Does the Terminator Sorcerer want to do Glamour of Zinc or anything like that?
Yes, he will. He'll do it on the rubrics there.
Yeah, sure. What psychic goes
There's
up?
peril.
It's-
Isn't there
Peril,
like
yeah.
isn't there like smite a 1 damage?
It's D3 if you cast it over 10.
Yeah.
It's because I'm going to say he's got 2 wounds.
So he causes. Oh, he's got 2 wounds left because he perilled.
He took 3 wounds himself, but he makes the rubrics -1. That's definitely worth it.
Definitely worth it. Harriman's got a smite, but I'll let Alex go because I've already worsened Alex's smites already.
Okay.
So.
Don't think yours has any effect on the smites.
Yeah, but if I keep going up, then Alex will be affected.
You should have let him do his first.
Yeah, no,
I
I
didn't
thought,
think
I
about
thought that one.
Oh well. What would you like to cast, Alex?
He's in the class Marsler Pestilence on that squad again with the Red Gobbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goes off. Can't deny because no one's too
Who was
close
that
enough.
from?
And the
From
Demon
Distant
String.
Prince.
Okay, because he only gets 1 power to cast.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Typhus is going to cast the thing that makes him tougher again.
Putrescent Vitality. I don't know if that goes off. You'll have to double check. Alright, we're back in a second. Those go off on a 6, toughness 5 and -1 to hit once again.
Yeah.
Any other powers? You got one more from Typhus?
Again. I'm going to cast Smite with him.
Okay. It goes off on a 7. D3 mortal wounds
Must
against.
go warp over
Who
it.
can he actually see?
You can see these will be the nearest visible.
Yeah, so they're outside. So be on the interceptors. So D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. So kills 1. Well, alright.
He's going to cast. He's in the class Blades of Putrescence on those, so they get a +1 to wound in the fight phase.
Cool. So Blaze of
5.
Putrefaction.
Coming for a fight.
No.
I will spend a CP to reroll that. Yeah.
Goes off on a 6. Would you like to try and deny?
Yeah, I'll try and deny. No, no. You
Okay.
get the +1, but it's not enough.
So now they got. Who's having that? Sorry, Alex.
The cultist.
Okay, so get +1 to wound. Amazing. Alright, is that the end of the fight phase? Psychic phase. Is that everything, Alex?
Yeah.
Is that everything, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the shooting phase. Light spawn is going to shoot
He
into.
could roll a 2 for strength, couldn't he?
Yeah, into these guys. So it's D6 shots. So it's 4 shots. So
You do the
it's
strength first.
I don't think it matters. It's strength 2d6.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
Strength 2.
Roll
I will
it.
CP reroll.
You're going to CP reroll one of them. So
Uh,
it's strength 7.
Boom.
So it's 2 wounds. It's 3 to wound. Rerolling ones.
It's a plague weapon.
So that's 3 wounds at -3, Neil.
the baubles give you any cover?
Are you 50% obscured?
But,
Obscure doesn't count on infantry, does it?
Well, it's a bauble.
I don't care either way.
It's two dead.
We got a kill.
Okay, so that's that first unit done. Is any more big shooting over here, Alex?
Yeah, I've got plague.
Okay.
Can I fire them more onto the scouts again?
Okay. So D6 shots.
Fully.
2 shots.
Yay.
Hits on a 4 now. 1 hit.
2 to 1.
1 wound. Will 4 up
yeah.
save?
Yep.
It does not kill a scout. Okay.
I'll go.
You don't like them scouts?
Does not.
Do some health
Minus
brutes.
2.
Yeah, they have a 2 up cover save because of camera cloaks.
That's just awful.
Okay, so do you want to do this hell brute, Dan?
Yeah, I'll do that one into the repulsor.
Okay, mate. So last cannon first.
Last cannon. Moved, so
1 hit.
1 hit.
3's to wound.
Doesn't wound.
Okay.
And then the next one that
Crack
moved.
missile.
Crack missile from the same
Thank
one.
you.
Misses.
Hit.
Now the next one that moved. Is it into the dreadnought or is that into
Yeah,
the...
into the dreadnought.
Okay, so 2 hits.
Mark
3's to wound. 2 wounds. 2 5 up saves. They've got 2 up armor save. Venerable. Oh, okay. So 2 6 ups. That's 2 failed.
Oh dear.
2d6 damage. That's 3 damage.
Because I'm a venerable dreadnought, I can ignore damage.
Last CP.
Wait, I'll use a CP.
He's going to CP the 1. That's 6 damage.
So I can ignore damage on 6s because I'm a venerable dreadnought.
Okay.
I'll throw dice everywhere.
Yeah. So you
I
take 6 wounds. And then the missile launcher, Dan.
Yep.
So 1 shot here on a 4. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Wounds at minus 2.
5 up. No, he's got it.
Made it.
2 wounds left.
Okay. 3rd hell brute.
Yeah, I don't know what you can see.
Shoot his mate.
Okay, we'll be back in a second then. Rick shot into the single intercessor and then killed how many?
2.5.
2.5, because he was one that was basically in sight. The cultist shot into an intercessor and caused a wound over here. This guy could only see the scouts and shot into and killed one, but then we got the plague burst crawl to finish the turn. We'll finish the phase. So what did he like to shoot into?
How come he moved over there?
You'd like to shoot at the repulsor.
Okay, so D6 shots into repulsor, 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay, that's all missed.
Demon shooting.
That's great.
Okay, that's the end of the shooting phase.
He did 2 wounds to me. Venerable dreadnought as well with his other hell group.
Ah, okay.
Left,
Okay, wicked. Is that everything?
And Alex killed those.
We did that bit.
Alright.
Yeah. Is that everything?
I think so.
Okay. Charge phase coming up next. Start the charge phase. The Demon Prince is going to go for a Christmas cuddle under the mistletoe into the interceptors.
Into some
Insectors.
bolt rounds, more like.
So 6 is to hit.
That is
4 hits. Very good.
There's 5.
5 to wound. No wounds. Okay, Alex, it's a 5-inch charge.
Yes.
That gift of giving in it.
You made it on a 7. Nagel's number.
Just a bit cheeky.
A little bit of a cheeky
Maybe a
one.
Christmas cold.
Christmas cold.
Make you throw up your dinner.
Yeah, that's what Nagel does. They give you a cold so you can't enjoy your
It gives
Christmas
you
dinner.
gifts, right? It's free. It's like when your auntie gives you them really crap socks you don't want. But when you get older, you really do want them, so you have to pay for it yourself.
No one wants to buy your own socks.
Bag of sprouts.
Okay, next charge coming up. Cultists are going to charge the intercessors. So would you like to Overwatch?
Yeah, one go for a frag grenade.
So 2 shots. Hit on 6. Move on the 1s.
Then 2 stalker rifles.
Nothing. Okay, charge range.
Not very.
You
Also-
need a need a 2 maybe.
Yeah,
That should do it.
There we go.
What, you're all a 9?
9. Yeah.
Okay, okay, so move those in and we're back with the next charge.
Do you know how
So
to as well?
The
Yeah.
cultists have charged into the intercessors, so the Demon Prince is going to charge who?
No, that's fine. And the guy with the storm shield and jump pack.
Okay.
Okay,
So crack missile. No.
is that from Murderfang?
No, crack grenade.
Oh, sorry, crack missile. I was like, okay, we've got that.
Throwing it
The
really
heavy
hard.
flamer.
6 hits. 5s to wound.
Cook 'em.
2 wounds.
2.
So you have a 3 up save because the relic he has gives him a 2+ armor save. Which you both passed. So charge range. Think you're in with the 6?
Yeah.
Probably. So move him in.
Forward.
Okay, is there any more charges?
I might try the rubrics through the wall.
Okay,
To orange squad, brown squad.
sure.
Yeah.
Want to roll it?
I think it's a 10. No, I'm not going to get it before.
No. Okay. Any more? Any more for any more? Okay, any interventions?
I wouldn't have.
No, I mean,
Not this end.
I could have, because just say you based me here, then I couldn't have done that.
Okay. Right then, let's go into the fight phase. Okay, so at the start of the fight phase, Tanky's going to unleash, he's going to undress himself and show off the armour of Russ.
This guy's been in Russ's wardrobe and borrowed his armour.
He's like Toby.
And he's he's got
Well,
Russ,
this is my
Russ's
dad's
belt
armour.
on as well.
It's too big for me, but there you go. So basically, choose a unit and makes it fight last in the fight
Yeah, so
phase.
he's going to make the Demon Prince fight after everyone else.
Okay, so Demon Prince is fighting last. So lads, who would like to fight first? Chaos Boys. It's basically Alex. Who do you want to fight with first?
About a Demon Prince.
You want to fight with the Demon Prince over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good that.
So we'll be back with their attacks. Okay, guys, so the Demon Prince will open up in combat. What would he like to do with his military talons, is it?
Yeah, so 8
Okay.
attacks.
Okay,
4
So-
base plus 3 plus 1 because it's hit full assault.
sure. So 2 to hit reroll in.
Yeah.
Death to the false emperor.
Death to the False Emperor, so 2 extra attacks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not like
Jumping all over that as well.
2 to reroll in. So 10 hits. And then 3's to wound.
Oh,
That's 9 wounds. So 9
2.
minus 2 at 2 damage each. So 9 5 ups.
You had a good attempt.
So you failed 4, so they are perfectly dead.
I only failed 4.
Would you like to CP any? If not, the unit's gone. You were literally only fit. Neil, there you go, dice on mine.
Not telling you.
It is now.
I'm probably not going to waste my CP. I've
Okay.
got more entertaining things to do with that.
That's him done. Would you like to pile in 3, Alex, towards the closest enemy unit, which will be the
Yeah.
Dreadnought? So he gets to move 3. We'll be back in a second. It's going to hit the Intercessors next. So how many attacks do you have, Alex?
23.
23. Are you using any stratagems?
Yeah, I'm using Veterans of the Long War.
So you get +2 to wound because of
Yeah.
Blades of Putrefaction and the stratagem. Okay, so let's.
Embarrassing with to the intercessors.
yeah.
Okay, so it's 4s to hit.
Yeah.
Re-rolling 1s because
Roll
the
10.
demons win. Yeah, first 10. Sadly, you don't get Death to the False Emperor.
No, that's ridiculously good. Look at that.
Yeah. And then it's 3s to wound against the Intercessors.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll resolve these now, and then we'll do 10 afterwards. So that is 1, 4, 5 saves so far, then the next 10. So 4s are only 1s.
How many attacks do you get?
2 missed.
You know he doesn't get hateful assault.
Gene Stealers.
Yeah, 2 each, 10 guys, and then 3 for Commander as well.
Okay. Then 3's to wound. So it was 5. That's 11 wounds so far.
And then last 3 attacks.
Last 3. No, it missed. Okay, so 11 wounds.
Jesus Christ.
Onto the Intercessors.
It's worse than Murderfang, these.
Here we go. Oh, 2 Intercessors are dead.
2 are dead. I've just got a sergeant left with 1
dead,
wound.
Dead to
He's dragged
culture.
down by a normal guy.
Just hitting you with like baseball bats and little sticks and stuff like that. Cricket bat. Brand new cricket set for Christmas is beating up an intercessor in it. Okay, so that's the cultist done.
Do they not get the ignore wounds on a 6?
Oh, 6 up, yeah. Is that?
Yeah, 4 you failed. So 4 6-ups for operation.
Yes, keeps
Okay, one guy actually does live. There we go.
So much for that. It's good, that present, eh?
Yeah. Okay.
gift that keeps on giving.
Okay, so that's a cultist
Told
done.
you it was a bit strong, that thing.
So the Demon Prince has to go last. So now we get all the tanks characters and stuff. So who would like to fight first?
I'll do the captain, because Murderfang's had his time in this limelight.
So
So the captain's got 5 base.
yeah.
He's got 1 for Saga of the Wolfkin, 1 for Shock Assault, and 1 for the Duel,
The Lion and the Wolf.
Okay.
the Lion and the Wolf at the
Do
start.
Wolf
of the
Lords have more attacks than captains? I thought they only started with 4.
game. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Captains only
It's
have
4
4.
base, isn't
So
it?
they have 7 attacks. It's still decent.
Yeah.
Weapon skill 0, did you say?
He's weapon skill 0, yeah, because he's 2 base, +1 to charge,
Plus on the charge because he's a.
and +1 because that stupid duel thing.
Okay. So 2 hit rerolling. All hit.
And then it gives him extra strength as well, so he's strength 10.
Okay. It's hitting the Demon Prince, is it?
Yeah, so it'd be 3s, won't it?
3 still, yeah.
So 1, 2, 5.
5 invulnerable
5
saves.
imbos.
So for every save
Does your
that Alex
space
makes, you take a mortal wound and a 4+.
It's not +1 to wound on the Spaceballs.
No, that's Blood Angels.
Okay, you failed them all, Alex.
He's dead.
So Disgusting Resilient, you need to roll the 3 damage each. So that's all them times 3.
Roll them once, and then any 5s will roll another 2.
Okay, so you take 5 wounds and then roll them again.
He's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
But then
He's dead.
these are mortal wounds on 4s.
You only do mortal wounds if you make your save.
No, it's if you're wounded.
Oh, is it?
No,
No,
it's
you
not
make
if you make
your
your save,
I thought it
yeah.
was make you save,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
So Demon Prince is dead, so he's done.
Yeah.
So everyone gets to pile in, and we'll be back at the end of the turn. Okay, so the intercessors hit the cultists and killed 6 of them. We didn't bother filming it because we knew lots would die. So, do you want to do morale for the cultists over there? There's no other fights, is there?
No.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you lose D6 cultists, because you lose ship 6. You lose 1. Huzzah. Alright, so that's them done. Any more morale to do from you guys? No?
No, mate.
Don't think so.
I died.
Okay, so how many objectives do you guys hold? Who's holding this one over here? Who has more troops
I've
on
got
it?
3 intercessors on it.
How many cultists you have?
I've got 2.
Okay.
3 cultists, but then I've got the captain as a tiebreaker.
Okay, cool. So you guys are holding 1, 2,
Red Gobbo as well.
2, and then the Red Gobbo, so that puts it to 8, 6.
That Red Gobbo is pretty clutch, isn't he?
Yeah, you need to go and get him.
I can't believe he landed in their deployment zone.
So there we go.
There you throw the ball to go and get it.
Yes. So it's 8, 6 going
Go to the wolf
into.
and get me the football.
Come on, doggo, fetch.
Get me the football.
Guys, end of the movement phase for the Space Marine. Okay. Okay. Is it the end?
No, it's the end.
Are you sure? So end of the movement phase for
I
the
just
Space
realised
Wolves
I
and Dark
put him within
Angels.
an inch and he's not allowed.
Oh, right, okay, no worries. So the Space Wolf Terminators, or the Wolf Guard Terminators, have deep struck 9 inches away from the Plague Burst Crawler. The characters and stuff have moved around. The Intercessors stayed in combat? Or they...
Yeah, they've stayed in, mate.
Okay, wicked. So they've gone there. These Intercessors have popped out. They want to return fire to the Rubrics. The Deathwing have deep struck here. 1 big unit anyway.
Oh yeah. There's one right there as well. Under
Yeah.
the camera.
Those guys have all... Well, the
So the
Hellblasters
Hellblasters
have
have had to move up towards the windows because I can't see him where they were stood.
Okay, and the Dreadnought stayed still.
And the plasma cannon has moved from there to there for the same reason because I can't see through the wall on the ground floor.
Cool. And then we have the other unit of Deathwing that have deep struck here, the combat unit. Okay. Is that everything?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So I'm going to Deathwing Assault.
Okay.
So for 3 CP,
Right.
a unit of Terminators can shoot the moment they land. So
Oh,
these
amazing.
guys, normally it's 2, but because there's more than 5 models, it costs 3 CP.
Right.
So they're going to fire all their Storm Bolters
Mhm.
into the unit of Poxwalkers with the Gobbo,
Okay.
and the Cyclones are going into the Demon Prince.
Right. Fair enough.
Okay. So I need to roll this lot twice.
Yeah, this is the first. How many shots?
This is 40 Storm Bolter shots.
Okay.
So this is the first 20
Yeah. You might as well pick because of my.
for this one, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fine.
My
So
other
these are
pestilence.
on 4s.
Any rerolls?
No rerolls. There's
Okay.
no characters close enough. So I'll do the hits and wounds first.
Yeah, sure.
Just keep it simple. That was a bit of rubbish.
Okay.
5s.
5
Yeah.
sticks there, toughness 5.
I've never
That's
seen
2
these
wounds so
so
far.
far.
Cool to see them.
The
No
second
aim.
lot,
They look sick.
So many Terminators on the board.
Who are they shooting?
the Poxwalkers.
Closest unit of Poxwalkers.
Better. Falls to hit.
That's a bit better that time.
Yeah.
See if they can follow that up with some decent wounds.
Got all them stone bolters as well.
So 5s.
So
it was
4,
2.
5, 6,
What does he need
7.
5s for, Mikey?
The toughness 5.
Are they? Wow.
Yeah.
So that's 7 in total?
7 in total.
Okay,
No
so
8.
7. You aren't in cover, so you don't get saved, so 7 5 up disgusting resilience.
Typhus.
Typhus makes them 4s.
On the spell makes
yeah.
them 5.
Yeah.
So
Drop
I can
6.
reroll the 1s because
Yeah.
of the Plague Surgeon.
Very good.
Do you remember when we had the infant?
Okay. So 5 saves. 5 dead, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've got the 2 crack missiles from the Cyclone missile launchers, so they get 2 each. And
Okay.
these are going into the Demon Prince, who
Okay.
has no minus to hit.
No minus to hit. No.
So I'm still hitting on 4s because they're heavy. And I've
Sure.
moves.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
3 to wound.
That's
1 wound on the Demon Prince, so 1
Minus
5
2.
up.
You would have left these here.
D6 damage.
5 damage.
5
Disgusting
damage.
Resilient. Takes 3.
Takes 3 wounds. Alright, so he's down to 5.
Five, yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of the movement phase?
Because I was thinking, who are we
It's
Oh,
in
no,
there.
yeah. We're going to the psychic
Like, they're gonna
phase.
shoot.
Phase for Niall, or Nigel.
Yeah.
What do you like to cast first?
I think he might be out of range of anything fun. Yeah, he
Okay.
is. But he'll try and summon Frecky and Gary.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Okay.
Not enough.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go into the shooting phase. We've done some small arms fire off camera, so storm balls are shot into the tank.
Yeah, they did a wound.
A whole wound. One whole wound.
Yep.
Fantastic. Has any other little bits of shooting happened over here?
We shot 3 stalker rifles and killed a dude.
Nice, okay.
Sorcerer dude.
Yep, and then most of the action happened over here, right?
So we rinsed and repeat, but this time at the back unit. And
Yeah.
I killed 4 of them this time. They're not quite as buffed up, but the missiles are going still into the Demon Prince.
Okay, so we saved the missiles
Save
for you.
those.
So missiles into the Demon Prince.
Hitting on 4s, just removed. So that's
3 hits.
3 hits.
And then 3s to wound. No wounds. Fantastic.
Hooray!
Okay, have you got any other shooting?
So
Neil?
I've got the 2 missiles from that cyclone. They're going into the damaged Hellbrute with 2 wounds left.
Have you not killed
Okay.
all them Gribblies yet?
No, just don't ask. Let's not go there.
So into the Hellbrute.
So it's forced to hit because he's moved.
Yeah, 2 hits,
Okay.
3s to wound.
It's
1 wound, 1
minus
5 up
2.
save. Which he
No.
fails, D6. 1 wound, he's down to 1.
CP that. You've
I've got to CP that.
Okay.
I've ordered 1.
Does he explode?
Blow up. No.
Okay, so that's the Hellbrute destroyed, that's that one there. Okay. So, any other shooting, Neil?
Yes.
Got quite a bit to shoot that Demon Prince, have we?
So I've got 2 CP left. I'm tempted to use Wisdom of the Ancients on this guy.
You do have to use it at the start of the phase.
I'll not do it then because that makes that decision up. He's going to shoot the Demon Prince.
Okay, 2 large cannon
2
shots.
last cannons hitting on 2s, but rerolling 1s for him anyway because his Dark Angel are not
Yeah.
moved. So they both hit.
Yep,
3s.
3 to wound.
These reroll 1s because of the Lieutenant.
1 wound,
wound.
1 invulnerable on the Demon Prince. Which he fails, D6 damage.
I will CP that.
Oh, DP.
Oh.
It fails.
One worse than that.
6 damage.
wounds, and he's only got 5 wounds left.
6 disgusting resilience.
Oh yeah, that one.
Nice try, boys.
At least remember Death to the False Emperor.
He's
That's
taken
Cox.
Cox. Oh, he's dead.
Phew.
Okay,
I can't kill Poxwalkers, but I can kill Demon Princes.
okay. What else have you got left to shoot?
I've got loads now, but I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Okay, we're back in a few. The repulsor's going to go next. What would you
So-
like to shoot?
I'm going to do all the Strength 5 Gattlers in here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do 2 las cannons into this boy.
Into that one.
We'll just do everything else into these guys.
Okay, so last cannons into Hellbrute, everything else into the Plague Marine. Okay, so Gatling cannons first, because we've got 18 knights ready.
Yeah, so I'm within 12, so...
Yeah.
Oh, it's not snowing anyway, is it?
No, it's not snowing.
I'm too far from the captain for reroll 1s.
Okay.
But I'm within range of Jack.
Okay.
Not that he can help with 2s.
No, so how many saves is that?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it's 4s. The toughness 5, aren't
The
they?
art is 5, yeah. So that's 6
it's 1,
saves.
2, yeah, 6 saves.
6, 4 ups. Oh, it's only -1, isn't it?
-1, yeah.
Yeah, so 6 4 ups.
Come on, please bonus.
Okay, so failed 3. And then 5 up disgusting. 3 dead. So for any 3 that aren't blight launchers.
Yeah.
Or a sergeant, I suppose. Which 2 would you like to kill?
I want to keep the black launcher.
Okay, that's 2 blight launchers there.
Stubber,
Okay, 2 hits. And 5s.
5s, nothing.
Nothing.
How many storm bolters do I get?
You get-
I'm within 12, so
Okay, so you get
12
12 shots, yeah. 3s to hit.
3s,
Oh,
no
unlucky that one.
rerolls. And 5s,
Five, yeah.
reroll 1s.
No rerolls. So 3
3 saves.
So 3 ups.
Good.
All good.
I've done the stubber hunter.
Yeah.
The crack thingies.
Crack thingies. 2 hits.
These will be 3s, reroll
1 wound.
1s. 2 at minus
2
2, is it?
-1.
-1.
You don't get doctrine.
Oh no, I can't remember what the crack thing was.
Yeah, so 2 saves at -1. So how many go through? Just 1. Okay,
It's
do 3
D3.
damage.
Oh, sorry.
2.
It kills 1 anyway, because you failed it.
Then we just got the frag thingy.
Okay, Fragstorm, 2 shots. Hitting on 3s, wounded on 5s,
Reroll 1s.
0 1s. 1
One
wound,
wound.
1 3 up save. Made it. Alright.
Okay.
So that's our
last
repulsor done.
cannons.
Oh yeah, because last cannons, of course.
Reroll 1. Oh no, reroll 1.
No reroll, so 1 hit, 3s to wound. doesn't wound.
No wounds.
Okay. Alright, is that the end of the shooting phase?
Oh yeah, that's on mine.
That's the
So-
space all's done.
My lieutenant's going to fire his heavy bolter rifle dude at these Poxwalkers with a gobbo.
Okay, so -1 to hit.
So he Misses.
Misses, is PS3.
Scout snipers are also going to shoot them.
Okay. So -1 to hit.
So 4 sniper rifles. These are still rerolling ones because they move.
4's rerolling 1s.
It's 2 hits so far. 3
3
hits. 5's to wound.
5's to wound. No wounds. Okay. Toughness 5, -1 to hit. Poxwalkers are real, everybody.
They are.
Yeah, man.
Really. So I've only got my Hellblasters left now.
Okay. What would they like to shoot?
I was hoping to sort of
Did
play
that Demon Prince die?
Yeah.
I thought it'd take ages to die that thing.
Me too.
Poxwalkers are harder than the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
The Hellblasters are going to open up into the Poxwalkers.
So they go into the Poxwalkers. Are they rapid fire range or
They
are they
will
just
be
out?
there in rapid fire.
Overcharging as well.
You're overcharging?
Well, it's Christmas.
No.
It is Christmas, yeah.
No.
Christmas crackers just popped. No one's
Sniper shot yet.
yeah. Just shot, yeah.
I was hoping if I kill them, I can shoot all these characters with the Hellblasters.
Oh well.
So we can't. So
into the Poxwalkers, forced to hit.
Forced to hit rerolling nothing because they
Nothing
move.
because you moved, yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
I should have done an orbital bombardment on them.
Still that is
3's to wound.
Yeah, so it's 3 wounds at -4.
So 3 disgusting resilience.
And there's only 2 left.
How long are these bastards left for?
Oh,
2 wounds.
God for that.
Oh, you're rolling once. Did it fail?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the Poxwalker's dead. The Gobbo is
My God.
on his own. Okay, so that's the end of the shooting phase. Shooting phase done. Charge phase coming up. So we've done lots of Overwatch and charge, a couple of charges already. It didn't really matter. These guys have all charged into the cultists and stuff because it was like 2 inches.
And we've nominated the cultists to fight last.
The cultist is going to fight last, brilliant. What Overwatch has happened? Talk to me about it. What happened?
So Araman's overwatched Terminator. He hit, he wounded, but Terminator saved it.
Okay.
Like a pro. So these dudes are going in.
Yeah, go for it. So charge range.
9. It's a 7.
7. Do you have any CP?
I do.
You'll
but
need a
I'm
5.
Saving it.
Okay. These guys are they going for the
So
charge?
these guys are going for the.
Yep, can't Overwatch within 12 because of the.
So he's done his
the
service, nothing.
okay.
So it's 9-inch charge.
They wouldn't
re-roll it because
Sure.
the warlord's there with Master of Manoeuvre.
Has he got 3 pinball now?
Yeah.
So re-roll that 5.
Okay. 8. Sadly, another fail. Double reroll, so you can't CP again.
The chaplain.
Chaplain as well.
Hell yeah.
He's kind of got to just to shut that thing down a bit.
Okay. You get to Overwatch again,
You
Alex.
get to Overwatch with your stubber again.
Okay. 4 shots.
3.
Okay, sorry, my apologies. Nothing. Go for it.
9 with a reroll. With a reroll.
With a reroll.
I'm gonna roll somewhere else because that's a really bad spot for rolling.
Makes a 9.
Difference.
There you go. So he's tagged the play-based
Go on,
crawler.
you boss.
Okay. Terminators.
Okay, the stubber did a wound that got saved.
Okay. So it's 9-inch charge.
See if it's the wolf time.
Here we go.
Come on, the wolves.
It is currently not the wolf time.
I'm wondering whether to CP the 1 into a 5.
Yeah,
You shouldn't really like a 1 in 5 chance, but
it's tough.
never tell me the odds.
Well, it's actually a third of the chance to get into combat, so. No, that's another one. Okay, so that's failed. Any other charges?
No, mate.
Okay, let's go into the fight phase. Isn't that, I think it's just this one. Oh, and then
Should we
the
just pick up them cultists?
That's
Yeah,
what
they're
it
going
is.
to die. Yeah.
We'll roll it on. We'll roll it off camera. Epic duel with the cultists versus the Avengers of the Space Wolves. He's obviously dead. So you got the chaplain into the plague burst crawler.
So he gets 3 attacks base.
Yeah.
Furious assault or whatever they call it.
Shock assault.
Shock assault.
5
And
attacks.
Because of the duel at the beginning,
He gets
he gets
+1 as
extra
well.
attack.
Cool.
So he hits on 2s and rerolls misses.
Oh yeah, because he's an old chaplain.
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't get new rules. He is now strength 6 though, because again,
Okay,
the
so
duel
still
was
5s.
awesome. So yeah.
1 wound.
One wound.
Minus?
-1, I think.
-1, so 1 forward
Minus one,
save on the
2
plague
damage.
burst crawler. He's past it.
So,
Plague burst crawler gets a hit back with 3 attacks.
You're on 6.
Hitting on 6s. Here we go.
Yeah.
You missed. Okay, is that the end of the fight phase?
It is.
Alright, so.
Terminators fail.
they did
Yeah.
fail.
I CP'd it as well.
Okay.
It's foolishly.
So, how many objectives do you guys hold?
1,
2,
3.
3, so that'll put it on to 9, 8.
Yeah.
Who
Close.
holds the most objectives? Do you both hold 3? Don't think you do, do you?
Yeah, we
There
do.
was nobody on this one. So
Oh, we
I
hold
got
more.
2.
Yeah, so you get more, so it puts it on 10, 8.
10, 8.
Okay, the Gobbo at the end of the morale phase is not being held by anyone, so can I borrow a dice?
So,
My marine.
because I
ran
regretted
off.
not shooting the last cannon at him, but it wouldn't really matter, would it?
Oh yeah, cool. So,
4.
4, so leadership test. On a 5 you'll fail.
Fails.
Yeah, so he's dead. He runs. So the Gobbo, because
That's one less point, isn't it?
it is one left. You've already scored it. It's just for whole more at this point.
Oh, it's on your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking
So the Gobbo is unattended, so he's going to advance 7 inches straight towards the tree.
Go on, Gobbo, lad.
So he's going to go and play in the Christmas tree. There you go. Alright then, so that's the end of turn 2. You guys ready for turn 3?
Yeah,
Chaos
Alex,
boys?
do you want to roll for the snow, mate?
The snow's gone. That's
Oh,
it.
we're not getting it at all?
Oh.
No.
Can't even come back.
No.
Was that not like an Eye of a Storm kind of
Can we not just
That was
veto
it.
that? I want the snow to come back. I think we all want the snow to come back.
We
Do you
can't
all-
change the mission.
Do you all want the snow to come back? Alex doesn't mind. Do
It
you?
would be good because I've got Wolfen to come in, but I'm easy either way.
Okay, Dan, I'll let you decide.
I feel pressure now.
Yeah, snow.
Snow. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay
That's-
then, on a
that's
4
for it.
plus, it's
Go on,
snowing
a 2
again.
plus it's snowing.
On a 4 plus, Alex. It is
Ah,
snowing.
snow.
Okay, so it's
Snow
snowing
storm.
again. It's not supposed to in the mission rules, but it's Christmas. Okay, so infantry get cover save over 12 and -1 to hit over 24 again. I'll be back after the movement phase. So end of the chaos movement phase for turn 3. Who took the bag of coal? Was anyone else holding that?
No one
object?
was on it at the
Okay,
time.
who wants to take it now?
Thought the rhino.
Yeah, is it Rhino moved on to it first? Did he?
Yes, he did.
Good answer. So the
No, he
plague
couldn't
verse-
have the rubrics would have got out of cheating, so the rubrics.
Okay, so the rubrics are holding the bag of coal, meaning they can't re-roll any dice for any reason, and they're also 6s automatically fail. The Bladebear's Crawl is shuffled so he can get his flamers in range, I presume. Hell Brutes have stood still.
You
This
could have
one,
come round there if you wanted. I was only joking.
this Bladebear's Crawl is pulled out of combat away from the Chaplain. The rubrics and the Sorcerer and the Rhino moved up there. These guys got a little bit closer. Probably charged the Rhino first before.
That was a shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just shoot.
Shoot.
Okay, the Poxwalkers have grabbed the Red Gobbo, so he's going to go play with those, find some presents. The characters move forwards, want to melt some Terminators. Same over here, melt some Terminators with the Foul Blight spawns, and then Ahriman has come over for some psychic shenanigans. Whilst the Terminators, the Scarab Occult Terminators, have deep struck onto John McClane's bolt gun.
Yes.
So, is that the end of the shooting movement phase?
Yes, mate.
Okay, let's go into the psychic phase. Okay, so Typhus is going to start us off in the psychic phase. Do you know what you want to cast?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Miasma on these again.
Okay, so might as well hit on a 6, which goes off on a 10. Would you like to cast another power?
Sorry, he hasn't got Miasma. I meant the one.
Putrescent.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries, so they're toughness 5 now.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Smite on the nearest unit, which I believe is a Terminator.
Probably will be.
Yeah. So on a 5.
Yeah.
So it goes off on a 7. D3 mortal wounds. That's 3 wounds and 1 Terminator dead. Okay.
And we'll take some.
So that's Typhus done. Do you have any more casters?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
They've died.
Wicked. So
So this off.
Dan.
We'll start with Ahriman, everyone's favourite.
Okay, what would Ahriman like to do?
He'll do a smite first and then a boon.
Okay, so smite on a 5. Goes off on a 7 or an 8 because it's Ahriman. And it's 1 more wound onto the Terminators.
Yay.
Okay.
Then he'll try and boon.
Boon of Chaos.
Yeah, he's got it.
He does get it on a 9.
What's he having?
Double 1 or double 6. It's an 8.
He's got subtract 1, minus hit in the fight. Everyone's got that now, minus 1 in the fight phase.
Okay, wicked.
That's snow.
Rubbish.
Okay, so that's Ahriman done. Can
Yeah,
you only cast 2?
You can cast 3, but I'm only doing those 2.
Okay.
I'll go over here, we'll do a smite into the Venerable.
Okay. Yeah, it's the closest visible unit.
Oh, it didn't go off.
Okay.
Didn't go off.
Rubbish.
We'll do the same with this squad here into these boys.
Okay, so smite.
Goes off.
Ahriman will try. Not Ahriman. Jarl will try and deny the +1.
He certainly does.
Yes. We'll then do smite from this squad into the Repulsor.
Sure.
I'm out of range of them.
So it goes off. It's 1 mortal wound. Is it? Because it's only 1 for those guys,
Yeah, if
isn't
it's a
it?
squad leader, it's only 1.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
You got 2 characters left.
Yeah, we'll do the normal sorcerer first.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a smite.
Does not
Fails.
get it.
Next one we'll do a smite.
Gets
Goes
it. D3 mortal wounds because he's a sorcerer. Just 1.
And then they'll both try and boon.
Okay. So which one do you want to do first?
The normal sorcerer.
He gets it.
Double 1.
6. 5.
He's got each time the character loses a wound on a 6. Oh, he's got feel no pain.
Cool. He's playing Operation as well, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
And then the Terminator one gets it.
Okay. 2d6.
Spawn.
Got
Oh,
1 and a
7.
6. So, is that
So he gets to pick. Let's +1 to his save.
Okay, so he's got a 1-up save.
And a 4-up involved.
Very nice.
Oh,
All
but you
right.
can't pick the good ones.
Yeah, you can't pick the Swarm Hood.
No. All right then. So that's the end of the psychic phase. Let's go into the shooting phase. Guys, shooting phase. We've shot some bolters and stuff.
Yeah, so this combined firepower here has taken two
dudes. It was
guys.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 down.
Okay.
We took a wound off the repulsor because we didn't shoot the rubrics because of the stupid coal 6.
Yeah. So the only wound on a 6, and if you roll a 6, it automatically fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for me, that's everything so far. For
Okay.
Alex has fired.
Alex, you've shot some guns as well.
Yeah, so the
Killed
blade crawler
Terminator.
killed the Terminator.
Nice.
Then the Tallyman killed a Terminator over there with his plasma pistol.
The Blightbringer, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One bolt
Yeah.
pistol.
The one with the
bolt
bell.
pistol.
Yeah. Noxious Blightbringer.
Yeah. And then I fired a bolt pistol as well.
Nice.
And that's about it. Now
That's
it's
about it.
Flamer guys.
Okay, shall we start over here then with some foul blight spawns? So which one do you want to shoot first?
This one is further away.
Okay, we'll do the strength first. So 2d6. So strength 10.
Oof. D6.
D6 shots. 3 shots. Okay, so 2's to wound, yeah. Re-rolling 1, so that's 3 wounds at -3 and 3 damage.
So, I've already got a Terminator that's
On a wound.
on a wound who's got a storm shield, so 3
Is
up.
there anything else? So 3 up.
Oh, he could be annoying.
And a 3 up.
Champ
His lips.
Storm shield, man.
Same again.
Stone
with the other
Wall
one?
Johnson.
Strength 7. 2 shots.
I'll CP reroll.
CP reroll. 6 shots. There we go.
What strength did this guy get?
Strength 7.
Please, then.
So it's 3 2-rolling 1s. 5 wounds.
Come on, Storm
6
shield.
wounds, sorry. That was all of them, wasn't it?
So
1,
he's
2. He's dead.
dead. Got CP.
No.
So he's dead.
Yeah. Any more storm shields?
Yeah.
You've got a couple.
Yeah, I'll do
Oh, but one.
how many more is it now?
You've got 4 more saves. You've got 4 storm shield saves.
I'll take on the storm shield.
Okay, so all on the storm shields. Put 3 ups. You lose 2 more. So you lose 3 dudes in total.
Could have been worse.
Okay, so that's those blight spawns done. You got another one up here. Do you want to do the same into those Terminators?
Yeah.
Who don't have a storm shield. Strength 9. 1 shot. 2's to wound re-rolling. 1 wound, 1 final pin bun.
Takes
It makes it, okay. So that's those guys done. Have you got a Plague Burst crawl? Oh, you've done that one
Yeah,
already.
he moved, so he can't.
Yeah.
fight.
Now you got dreadnoughts.
That was
I've got
Dreadnought.
some Terminators over here. I'll just try and ship some.
Oh, you should have done them in the little arm phase.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I'll do that after.
It's alright, we'll do these now if you want, because they got John McClane's bolt gun if they're going to use it.
Yeah, let's do that. So we'll have it on this guy. So I have one
Okay.
guy shooting into here and him with the John McClane.
Mhm.
3 guys will shoot at some scouts.
Okay. It's just a re-roll, a hit, a wound, and damage roll in there. You can roll it all together and just re-roll one.
Yeah, sure. So 2 into the chaplain.
The dreadnought?
Sorry.
Would you like to use a re-roll?
I'd love to use a free reroll.
There we go.
Yay!
Okay, and then 5's to wound.
John McClane.
With a free re-roll if you want to use it.
Yeah.
Is this into Lieutenant?
No, this is into the
Into the dreadnought. So that's
So
3 wounds at
three.
-2.
So 5 ups.
That's 3
And
wounds.
ignores damage on 6s.
Well, you need 2.
Hey, dead, does he blow?
No.
He does not.
Got
Okay.
it.
And the other 2, where are they shooting, mate?
The 3 into the scouts.
I apologise. 3 into the scans.
He did alright.
Yeah, so 3's to hit. You've already used all your re-rolls.
Not
There's a 2
bad.
there.
I can't see them. Cheers.
And then 4's to wound. 1 cocked.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, 5 wounds on the scouts, was it?
So
Yeah.
4 ups.
Yep,
Drops 3.
drops 3, so 1 left.
2.
3
Three
loss.
Minus. Yeah, it's -2.
Yeah, but you got 2 up for camo cloaks.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
4
it's
ups.
failed 3.
Yeah, 2 3s.
Oh, I didn't see that one. My bad.
Yeah. Okay, so that's those guys done. You got the Hellbrutes left.
Yes, this Hellbrute will hit.
This one?
You done your soul leaper cannon?
Oh no, he's a bolter.
Okay.
It's just a fancy chain cannon.
Anti-stone bolter.
Okay, so this Hellbrute.
He's going to go into the chaplain.
Okay, into the chaplain, so lads cannons first.
He's not moved.
1 hit,
And then
2's to wound.
a
It
wound.
does wound, 1 invulnerable on the chaplain, 1 4+.
Come on, the shot.
Fails.
D6
D6 damage.
This one. 'Cause that's my warlord.
Oh, he is the foe smite after all. Will he CP?
Put me down to 1 CP then.
He's doing it. Fails anyway.
Rolls a 2.
D6 damage. 4 damage.
He's
So he
got
has
5 wounds.
1 wound left.
Okay, missile launcher.
Okay. Misses. Oh no. Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, so that's one Hellbrute done. You've got one left.
Yeah, the last one will shoot the repulsor.
Okay, so 2 large cannon shots.
Come on, repulsor.
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah. 3's to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound at -3.
Okay.
Roll it and I'll trust you.
It's a 5.
It's a 5, so it's failed. It's -3.
Yeah, he doesn't get cover on there, does he?
No. 1 damage. Missile launcher.
Missile launcher. That's a 4.
Okay.
That's
Does
a
wound at -2, so 1 5 up save.
Fails.
I trust you.
That take measure 1 there, you bastard.
1 damage.
Dan's full of the Christmas
You
spirit.
do know that they're my Hellbrutes, don't you? That's why this is happening.
Fantastic, Dan. Well done. Okay, is that the end of the shooting phase?
I think so.
You're done, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the charge phase. The rubrics are going to charge into the intercessor unit. So you got 1 stalker bolster.
Stalker in the face.
Misses. Charge range, not a lot.
Oh, there's a
1 and a 5.
Yeah, I think you're on there, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're not counting the objective present as terrains.
Send them in, mate.
Okay,
Cool.
so they're in there. Any more charges, guys?
Maybe Alex, I'm not sure.
Alex, are you charging?
I
Anyone?
don't think I'm really in range to
Okay.
charge anything. Yeah, I'd rather not get 40 billion shots into my face.
Okay, so we'll do this combat off camera because it's just loads and loads of 3-up saves. Okay, so these guys managed to kill 1 intercessor in combat, and then he's pulled it out of combat, so they could pile him, but they didn't choose to.
Which intercessor? It's a different unit, mate.
Oh, is it a different unit?
Yeah.
I apologise. Sorry, I thought it was one big unit behind there.
No.
Can't quite see them. So killed the intercessor, which is cool. So that's the end of the fight phase.
Yes.
Morale.
I have 1 for my scouts.
Okay.
So lost 3,
Yeah, but
leadership
five
8.
Dudes, it'd be 100% kicking you in the dick.
They shall know no fear.
Yeah. So reroll. They do
That's
know.
fine.
They know no fear.
My Deathwing Terminators are fearless.
Okay. Cool. So how many objectives do you guys hold at the end of your turn?
So we've got the Red Gobbo again,
Yeah.
and then we're on 1, 2, 3.
That puts you at 13, 11, was it? Can anyone remember the
They
score?
were on 9 before, so
Okay, we'll double check the score. So you score 4 points essentially because you hold that one, that one. You hold 3 objectives.
No, and the Gobbo
So you
is
score 5 points this turn. So that put you in a good lead. So let's go into Imperium turn 3. Guys, end of the movement phase for the Imperium or the Space Marines. The foe smiter looks like he wants to smite some foe. He actually has 6 wounds as well, not 5. We just got a little amendment on the sorcerer from his boon.
Danny was cheating.
You can't actually have +1 save.
No.
So you're going to go for +1. What was
To
it?
psychic powers.
Cool, so he gets +1 to cast now,
So
which is
he's got
pretty cool.
+2 on his first cast.
Because of the familiar. The Spatial Terminators looks like they want to go and punch the Plague Burst Crawler.
Yeah. We've also got a 12-inch charge on the Dreadnought. We may as well try.
Yeah, may as well. And then the Repulsor Shuffle, then all the characters are looking like they're going to have a play.
Yeah, these they've all advanced apart from Arjak, who's got a 12-inch charge.
Okay. Okay, so that's it, them done. The Wolfen have come out, they're finally in. So obviously the snow, they've come with the snow.
They want blood.
They want blood indeed, yeah. And then
Those 2 have stood still,
Uh-huh.
and the rest have just sort of
Shuffled.
mobbed forward.
These 5 guys have moved against the wall for like an auto charge.
Okay, wicked.
I've had to move my plasma cannon across a bit because he actually can't see anything now because he had a straight down shot at the Demon Prince, who's now not there.
Right, okay.
And they're coming for have a word with Mr. Arimana.
Alright then, so that's the movement phase. Let's go straight into the psychic phase. What did Nigel like to do?
So Dan's got deny range.
Uh-huh.
So first he's going to try and smite these guys.
Okay. Which he does on a 10. 11.
11,
Super
yeah.
smite.
Yeah.
Nope.
There it goes off.
Come
So
on, Yal, you
D6.
biscuit.
3 wounds. Onto the rubrics. I keep forgetting they only have 1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay, what's his second power?
He's going to try and jaws him.
Jaws. Double 1.
Oh,
Rolls.
Perils. He'll just have to take it like a boss.
D3 mortal wounds. 2 wounds. Okay. Alright, so that's him cast. Is that everything?
Yes.
Alright, let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, so the Terminators have shot into the Plague Burst Crawl and done nothing. Any other little shooting around here? We're saving the Repulsor for a minute.
We've done all the little arms.
Yeah. Did they kill anything?
That was all there was.
Alright,
Because
okay.
these advanced, his hammer's just out.
Right.
These guys are doing a blind charge. These got no
Okay.
guns.
So we've done that. The Terminators rapid fired into the Foul Blight spawn,
Yep.
and the crack missiles and a couple of tactical marines went into the Surgeon and ended up killing him as well.
And from the same squad that finished the Surgeon off, the plasma cannon is going to go into the Terminators.
Into the Scarab of Cool. Okay.
All 6s for everything they do.
Okay.
This is going to be
Save as well.
overcharging, but he did move.
Okay.
So D3 shots. One
One
shot.
shot.
It's going to be on 4s. It hits.
Yep.
2's to wound. It's a wound, -2 and -3. So 5 up in them. It's 2 damage.
Okay.
Nails the Terminator. Let's get the one that's not with you.
There you go. Alright. Neil, do you have much else?
I do.
Okay.
Hellblasters are going into the Terminators and
Yep.
we're going to overcharge.
Alright.
So again, they've not moved this time. I'll have to
You
do
over
these one at a
12 though,
time.
please tell you. On the die.
24.
It's
I
24.
mean the 12-inch.
That's cover save. Over 12.
What's
So-
the -1?
24.
So the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Cool.
So that's 2
Perfect.
hits.
Oh, do you survive then? +1.
So reroll 1.
What are you on about? I
That's
don't know.
4 hits. Third one. Hits.
Yeah.
Hits. Last one. All hits.
Okay.
Good roll.
All hit.
Is this Hellblasters?
Yeah, overcharging as well.
Something's getting melted.
2s.
That would be 10 wounds at -4.
10 wounds. Yeah, I think you would have made your save before because of the cover, but I think they probably die now anyway.
Yeah,
So.
if it makes a difference.
Yeah.
10, you're saying
10 wounds.
If you make all 4, we'll keep the source.
If you kill them, that's pretty big on the mission.
4 up because of the +1 cover.
More.
The -4
-4.
are
Oh,
plasma Hellblasters.
Of course, it does
So
5
5
then.
ups.
No, they're dead.
Okay, that's the unit.
Oh.
Even if you'd made your previous
Oh.
save, that's still the unit.
Yep.
Sadly.
With the days fell over.
Okay, so that's the Hellblasters shot into the Scarabs and killed them. Okay, Neil, do you have much else to shoot?
I do. I've got my other Deathwing Terminator down there
This one.
with his Cyclone. He's going to fire 2 frags. And he's going to
Okay.
fire them into the Poxwalkers that have been, really hard to shift. So that is 8 shots.
Very good.
It did move, however.
So 4's to hit. 5's to hit because of miasma?
it's not
No,
got
the-
miasma.
Okay, they got.
Bigger toughness 5.
Okay, cool.
So these are 5s to wound, so that again would be great.
3
Okay,
wounds.
3 wounds.
So 3 disgust and resilient saves.
Oh,
1 dead. Just 1. That's it.
And I've got
Perfect.
Foe Smiter, which I'm going to shoot into the Dreadnought.
Okay, so
To the Hellbrute, sorry.
into the Hellbrute.
So these on 2s.
Yep.
No
2 hits.
rerolls. 5s to wound.
1
1 wound,
wound.
-2.
5 up then. Yeah, that's a 6.
Makes it on a 6. Very good. Okay. Right then, is that the end of the shooting phase?
We've got the Repulsor.
Repulsor, of course. So what would the Repulsor like to shoot?
We would like to put everything into these rubrics.
Everything into the rubrics. Okay, so 18 Gatling cannons. Have you got those ready?
Yeah, so he's hitting on 4s now because he's on middle bracket.
Yep.
And he's got no rerolls. 1, 2, 3. Then 3s.
3's to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -1, which you still get a 3 up against, I think.
Yes, because it's only damaged 1.
Yeah.
8, you say, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 up save. However, a 6 would be a fail. So it's essentially you got a 4 up save.
4, yeah,
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Did you roll any 6s?
No 6s,
No,
but a lot of not.
A lot of 1s and 2s. That's 5 dead.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the size
That's
of the
a
squad,
squad.
that, mate. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I said last cannons here, didn't I?
So shot everything at the rubrics. So these rubrics are destroyed along with the coal for now.
Yep.
I'm sure you'll find some more coal, Dan.
Thanks of it.
So
Okay.
am I shooting, Mikey?
That's all you're shooting, Neil. Have you don't finish your shooting?
I don't think there's anything else I can shoot that can see.
Okay, so let's go into the charge phase.
Yay.
The charge phase, the intercessors are going to charge into the rubrics. And they make the charge, obviously it can't be seen. Are there any other charges?
There will be, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are, yeah.
There are lots of charges. Neil, are you doing any
Should I
charges?
make my moves? Or?
Yeah. Neil, do you want to do any charges?
Interrogator Chaplain's charging the back of the Hellbrute. Can't shoot me because he's looking the wrong way.
Nice try. The top spins round, so last cannon.
It's not 7 for now.
Yeah.
No hits.
No hits. Missile launcher.
It's
Cocked. Here we go.
Attention.
It's a 1.
It's a one.
I am, surprisingly, only just in.
And I presume you're going to go here
You can
out
tell
of
what
an
I'm going
inch.
to do, can't you?
Yes. You're outside me instead.
And also my Deathwing Terminators at the back.
Yeah.
Coming to have a word with Araman.
Okay, does Aaron want to shoot his warp pistol?
Yeah, let's do it.
Misses.
And they get in on an 11.
Okay.
Let's go give him a hug so he can't get away.
Alright.
And these guys
Yes.
are charging both of them, Typhus and
Okay.
the
Tell
whoever
him
he is.
Plasma pistol.
Not just Blightbringer with his plasma pistol.
It's got a bell, mate. It's Christmas. So you'll be all.
And then Typhus has the Destroy Hive.
So 4.
It always hits on a 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 hits.
And then it's strength 4 and -1, I believe, but you'll have to double check.
-3.
-3.
It's something tasty.
Okay. So falls to wound. Doesn't wound anyway. Charge range.
It's about 4-inch, so I get.
That's a 3.
Let me just double check that.
I bet it's a 4.
It's actually 4 inches away, so that does make it in.
I think we should make him re-roll it. So they make it.
I'm bringing him the Christmas
Fantastic.
Deathwing gift.
So
Wolfen,
tank.
see if a Wolfen up for it, shall we?
Are they going
Do
into
you
the
wanna-
rubrics?
You can overwatch your Rhino, mate.
Oh,
so I'm
let's
charging
have
that
it.
as well.
Should have pogoed the Rhino, mate. 1 hit.
Well, hit.
Falls to wound, I presume. 1 or nothing. Charge range on a 9.
9 with a reroll for Wolfen's built-in. ability.
Wolfen, angry.
They're angry.
Who wants it?
That's 10-inch charge.
Smashy time.
Okay, so they're in combat. Have you got lots more to charge, tank?
It'd be the Terminators, so if you'd like to overwatch with your Plague tank.
Okay, so
He's charging the Dreadnought as well.
Okay,
The Dreadnought, can't see.
so the Plague Spitters overwatch into the Terminators then. 2d6 shots. You okay?
Yeah.
2d6. That's 6 hits. Strength 8. Strength user, isn't it?
Not strength 8.
Is it not?
Strength 7, aren't they?
Strength 7. My apologies.
4 wounds. Yes, 3's to wound.
Yeah, so 4 wounds on the Terminators at -1.
Tank.
Oh, sorry,
4
mate.
wounds on Terminators. He's having fun with his wolf.
So we're on
3
Storm
of them.
Shields.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound on one.
Then you got the stubber. 2 hits.
1 wound.
1 wound at -1, is it?
No, it's just a stubborn.
Okay.
It's good.
Alright. So charge range, you're
So
probably in.
12 would be nice.
It's a 7. It's enough to do what you want to do. I suppose you won't be able to get, might not be able to get into the Dreadnought, but
Yeah, I just want to get. I'm not going to do any like bullshit wrapping. I just wanted to get as much movement as I could.
okay.
It's not like that kind of game, is it?
No. So that's those done. Any more charges?
I'm going to say no. Don't want any more.
Well, you can't charge.
You can't charge. It's not your
Your Terminators will fight last because of charge within 7 inches of one of the noxious Blightbringers.
Oh, oh, 2 can play that game.
I think if you check their rule, it gives you a free heroic intervene, but it's not like a true fight last like Vexator
Yeah,
Mask or
the
Ross.
counter's not charging, so they'd have to be the first non-charging unit.
Which is
essentially.
probably okay.
Is that everything, tank?
Yes.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, 12-inch charge for Arjok
Can
into these guys.
Well, are they within 12?
Yeah, they're 12. He couldn't throw his hammer, but no, they can't, can they?
Yeah, so you can never have a 12-inch
Yeah,
charge. It's
yeah.
only ever 11.
Just
so
trying to cheat.
no worries. I don't think you would have made it anyway. You could try though. You didn't make it, so. Okay, so that's the end of the charge phases. Any heroic interventions? Don't think so.
No, I think all the characters have been engaged that are going in.
Okay, so let's go into the fight phase. Okay, so the Terminators go first. So how would you like to attack, Neil?
So I'm going to put 3 of the Terminators with power fists into the man with the bell.
The Noxious Blightbringer, or the Taliban as Alex calls him.
It'll be whatever I want. It's Christmas.
And the
What's
other
Arian?
5, so 4 more power fists and the power sword into Typhus.
Okay.
So I'll start off with power fists into whatever he is with the man with the big bell. I'm going to ring his bell.
Okay.
So
The Blightbringer.
4s to hit because the power fists.
Mm-hmm.
It's about what I'd expect.
That's 3 hits. 3 to wounds, tough as 5.
That is 1 wound.
1 wound at -3.
So
6 up.
6 up
Fails. D3 damage.
for 1 damage.
1 whole damage.
5 on. Yep.
Makes it. Ignores the power fist like a boss. And then into Typhus, what's he getting?
He's getting that many power fist attacks from 4 of them.
Okay, no pressure.
Typhus won't die.
Typhus won't die.
He's not going to die.
Calling
He'll
it.
push him over and stand on him.
Okay.
Oh, then he hits.
Hell, who is this one?
That was a 3. You picked up
Yeah,
a
you
3,
picked
yeah.
a 3 up.
Yeah,
Chuck one
that's
away.
just
You
mate.
picked 1 3 up.
Who is this
We
one?
saw you.
rolling the good dice?
And 3s.
3's to wound.
That's I'm back. 3 wounds.
3 4 up in ones. Because it's got cataphract, cat and tie armour.
Fails 1.
So D3 damage.
4 up in
So you
bonus,
need
Mikey.
1 damage. There you go, 1 damage.
1 damage, 1 5 up. Takes a wound.
And power sword on the sergeant. So
Okay.
he gets 3 normally and he charged.
Yep.
That's right. And that's 3 hits.
3 hits.
5s. 1 wound, -3.
1 4 up.
Failed.
5 up. Fails. So Typhus takes 2 wounds and the Blightbringer takes 1.
Turns out
not
one
like
dude
mine,
with
this
1
one.
sword is as good as
That brings up
about
nothing.
8 dudes with fists.
Oh yeah, I didn't take anything, my apologies. Okay, so would you like to intervene, Alex? Because you're the only one with CP to do it.
With the
I
tank.
mean, I would, but there's not much point because I'm not going to get hit again by the end of the turn, is there?
Yeah. There's not much that's going to make much of a
Yeah.
difference. So, who would you guys like to fight with next?
I'll do my chain fists.
Okay.
I've got 1 chain fist and a load of kicks.
Okay, so we'll do the chain fist, we'll do the kicks off camera.
So 4 chain fists.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s because I'm a space wolf.
Mhm.
So not
1 hit.
those.
Alright, Neil.
And no wound.
Doesn't
That
stone
one.
fate, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do all the kicks off camera. Do you want to do intercessors into rubrics?
Okay. Yeah, and we'll. Yeah, go on.
Or do you want to do the wolfen? You want to do the wolfen, don't you?
Yeah, I'm dying to do the wolf.
Do the wolfen. then.
Okay.
Go on.
So we'll do. I'm going to pop the strat again just because it's like my dream come true.
Okay, Emperor's Executioner.
Yeah. So I'll do two thunder hammers into the rhino and 2 hammers and the claws into the
Rubrics.
The rubrics.
Okay.
So the guy with the claws gets 4 attacks base, 1 for shock assault.
Yeah. So he hits on 2s, re-rolling.
Hits on 2s with exploding
3s. Exploding 3s is just ridiculous.
He's not re-rolling. though.
Okay, my apologies.
These guys will be from him.
Yeah, so they get 3 extra attacks on 2s. Okay.
Then he's strength. I think he's strength like 6 or something. It's 3s, whatever.
Did they re-roll? Are they like lightning
Oh yeah,
claws?
the claws, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's -2.
Okay.
5 ups.
Shall make it. Okay, that's 3 dead. So there's 3 bolter dudes, unless you want to keep the chain cannon, but... Okay.
And then
These guys are going to be trapped, right? That's
8
good.
thunder hammers.
Yeah.
So these go like Space Wolves takes it, keeps it at freeze essentially, and 4s explode. So 3 that explode.
3 extra attacks. And then 2 to wound.
So 3 at -3.
Into the rhino, mate.
No,
that's
it's into
just these
the
guys.
rubric.
Oh, okay. So 5 up. Have they got 5 up in board?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 5.
What, 2 have passed,
That
final
one's
one?
Oh, yeah, I'm rolling that one, don't worry. There, 1 dead.
1 dead, okay. He takes 10 damage to the face. And then the other 2 dudes into the...
The Reno.
Yeah. So 3's to hit, 4s explode.
Oh, it's alright, we get more.
Okay.
And then 3s, I guess.
3 to wound. Okay, that's most of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 3 up, 6 up saves.
6.
6 saves.
6 up saves on the Rhino.
Yeah. Okay, does it blow?
Ooh, no.
Okay, so that's the rhino destroyed. Then they get to pile in.
Go on the Wolfen lads.
Did you enjoy that tank?
Yeah.
The real executioners, there they are. Okay, so that's those done. We've got...
Shall I do these?
Yeah, go
See
on
if
then.
these can kill the last guy. God, imagine they didn't. That'd be embarrassing. So I've got 1 guy that can't swing, but he's getting me the reroll ones.
Okay,
So I've got 4 for my sergeant,
and 3 from everybody else.
and yeah, so it's.
Hey, sergeant, I get 5 attacks because you've got chainsaw, right?
Oh yeah. See, and you may as well because it's free. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 2 0-1s. And then 4s.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are these
5.
2 ups?
No AP.
I believe
It
it's
only
a-
works for shooting your special rule.
Okay. I thought it was roll everything, my apologies. Dead.
Got him.
Just.
Just dead. that is the rubrics destroyed. Okay, and they get to pile in. Then we get to fight Araman.
Chaplain's got to go first.
Chaplain has to go first,
So-
of course.
Because it's the season of hugs,
Gift that keeps on giving.
I'm going to pull that Blade Burst Crawler in as well.
Sure,
Just
matey.
to shut them both down.
So,
But I'm going to hit the Hellbrute because it's still
Yep.
not charged.
okay.
So it's 2s re-rolling. So they all hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm strength 6, so it's still 5s.
Wound.
2 wounds at -1. 2 damage.
4 ups.
We're past.
We're past.
Okay. So then you get this.
Terminator punches quick.
Okay, go on. Then.
So 2s.
I don't think anything's going to happen. That's why I didn't.
Oh mate, they're going to do about 6 wounds.
You ever seen Cow Toppling?
Yeah, 1 wound, mate.
1 wound, 1 3-up save on the tank from earlier. He lives.
They're just going to stay in that corner the whole game now, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Okay, so then we get the Terminators fighting Araman.
So
It's the final combat.
we'll start off with the Thunderhammers.
Sure.
So he -2 because he's -1.
Yep. So because of the boon, he's -1 to hit in combat.
So
The
5.
5 to hit with the Thunderhammers.
So I get a hit.
Very good.
And 2s. So that's -3, so it's 4.
1 4-up in one.
I've got
3 up in
Warlord.
one.
3 up.
Oh, 3-up in one.
Makes
Saves
it
it.
a 3.
Very good.
And the Sergeant gets 5 attacks with his Lightning Claws.
Very good.
So 4s to hit with these. It's 2 3 hits.
Yeah.
And 4s re-rolling. So 4 3 wounds.
3 3-ups.
3 ups. 1
Takes
goes
a
through.
Okay, takes a whole wound.
Down to 4, I believe.
Okay. So that's all the Imperium done. So now the Chaos get to strike back. We'll do just the interesting ones. Shall we do Araman back into the Terminators?
Yeah, just seeing how many attacks he's got really quick.
Okay. I reckon it's probably 5 with the Black Staff of Araman.
Yeah, it's quite good, the block stuff.
Yeah,
So-
it's very good because he named it after himself. you know when your weapon's good is when you name it after yourself.
You've got some ego there.
It's a bit
Yeah.
egotistical, isn't
It
it?
is a little bit.
I suppose it is his staff, though.
Yeah.
He says it's the staff of Harryman.
I don't think he'd
Yeah.
call it that. I think he'd call it my staff, wouldn't he?
It's mine, mate. Whose is that? Mine. How do you know? It's got my name.
It's like,
His mum's literally put a sticker on back like his first day of school.
Yeah.
it's just like
Don't lose that!
the camera off Mikey.
Yeah, exactly. This is it, the camera and Mikey. So back into the Terminators with the Black Staff of Araman. 2s to hit re-rolling.
Yep. No deaths though. It's a full
No deaths and 1 miss.
And then these will be 3s.
3s to wound. So
4
4 wounds. -2 is it?
It's -3.
-3. Okay.
It's
It's
minus
not
enough.
flat 3, is it? It's a
Yeah, it's
D3.
flat, it's flat 3.
That's one big wizard one.
So
Okay.
I'm doing 2 at a time for the Storm Shields.
2 Storm Shields.
Safe.
And then
Oh,
one
so
Storm
what
Shield.
dice?
-1, no, not -3.
It's still enough for
It's still a
Storm
3 up.
Shields.
Okay. So that's Araman done. Do you know what we want to go with Typhus next?
I can go with that for sure.
Yeah.
He's a little beat stick, isn't he?
He is.
Okay. So do you know how many attacks he gets? Is it
Just double
6?
checking.
We'll be back in a second. Okay. So Typhus with the Man Reaper. He's going to go in next. So
Being on tools.
yeah, 5 attacks,
It's a death
1
to
miss.
False Emperor.
but 1 death to the False Emperor. So an extra attack, which hits. And then it's Strength 10, is it? Or Strength 8?
No, he gets plus strength, +3 to his strength, so
Okay.
strength 7.
My apologies.
3.
Typhus is really good, just not that good. He would re-roll 1s, but there you go. It's 3 wounds at -3.
-3 and flat 3 damage.
3 5-ups.
So it's 3 dead.
Wow.
Okay.
Typhus is a beast.
Do you know what the Blightbringer does?
Yeah, I do. It's
Is
just
that
Is that
spell,
a death thing?
spell attack
Yeah.
enter?
It just means that he can reroll 1s for wounding. It's just a plague weapon.
Okay. Is that with +1 attack, 3 attacks? Yeah.
Death
Death to the False Emperor,
Oh yeah.
extra attack. Oh.
4s on 4s, so
4s re-rolling 1s.
No AP on that either. It's just 2 wounds.
So 2 saves.
Both passed. Okay, that's those done. That's dead. We'll do the Plague Burst off camera, so we'll be back in a second. Okay, so nothing happened here. The Plague Burst Crawl did nothing, but the Hellbrute kicked a wound out of the chaplain.
Did.
Absolutely booted it straight out of
Over
him.
there.
I like to
He just
think-
broke his gun off.
It's okay, it's blue tack.
I like to think he turned around and sort of tripped over the chaplain, not realising he was even there.
Just span round and whacked him in the head with the lad's
What's
cannon.
going on here? Take that wound.
He allowed him to take the
Yeah,
wound, don't
Neil
forget. as well.
graciously allowed it.
I'll let him take that wound.
Good evening, citizens.
Okay, so
What's going on in this thread?
that's happened. That's done. Okay, so is that the end of the turn?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go quickly find out the score, then we can add it all together. Current score, because we checked, was 13-10. Okay, so how many objectives do you guys hold?
3. 1, 2,
3.
3.
So that puts it 13-13. Who holds more?
We do.
Okay,
Imperium.
so you've just joined up. You've just jumped over. It's 14-13 to the Imperium.
Oh, it's very close.
Okay, so let's go into turn 4 for the Chaos.
And Neil, you're going to roll.
Oh yeah, Neil, do you want to roll if it's snowing?
Yeah.
Are we walking in a winter?
Blizzardy Wonderland.
No. Okay. No more snow.
We just say
You two-
auto snow.
You two have both turned off.
So we'll be back after the end of the movement phase. Hey guys, movement phase. The Rhino has picked up the coal because Dan's annoyed about the 6-up saves. The Playbird's Crawler is shuffled out of combat once again. Those guys have stayed in combat. The Foul Blight Spawns have advanced onto the John McClane bolt gun, so they can reroll an extra wound if they shoot anyone. The Poxwalkers have hugged in the Red Gobbo to keep him nice and close. And that is about it, I think.
Yeah, this Terminator, Sorcerer in Terminator's moved back to try and smite the Chaplain.
Nice.
Over here, this is kind of, because this is all impassable, it's just kind of block this from that, because I know how fast Wolfen can move.
Yeah, true.
So that's gone there to try and block that.
Okay. Alright, so that's movement done. So psychic phase, who would like to cast first?
Typhus, well, if you don't mind.
Okay, what would you like to cast?
I'm going to cast the Putrescent Vitality onto the Poxwalkers.
Okay, I'm going to say it's probably going to go off.
It
Does.
does on a
It
6.
does, yeah, it does on a 6.
And then
So
it's going to
there.
cast Smite as well.
Okay, onto the Terminators.
And that
Which goes off. D3 mortal
D3.
wounds. 1.
Just the one.
1 whole wound on the Terminator. Okay, Dan, would you like to cast next?
Yeah, we'll go with Araman first. So
Mhm.
he'll do Smite, then see what goes after.
Big 11.
Super Smite.
D6 mortal wounds.
It's 5.
5 damage, that's the Deathwing Terminators removed.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
I
dear.
mean, they tried.
They did try. Okay, what other powers would he like to cast?
He's going to boon himself.
He's going to boon himself, is he?
Yeah.
He's going to become the boon, but
It goes off.
Okay, 2d6 for the
There we
result.
go.
Double 1.
Of 6.
He's Magnus, he's got +2 now to his psychic powers.
Oh, amazing.
Do they stack?
They
Yeah.
don't stack. You can't get the same one twice.
I've not had it yet, he's got already
Has he not had
just
it?
has +1.
Yes,
Oh, yes,
plus
+1
naturally,
anyway.
doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yes, the other one has +1 to cast. Speaking of which,
This
does
guy-
Iron Man want to cast the third power?
No, he's fine, don't be too
Okay,
greedy.
so this one.
He's got +2 and he's going to try and smite that chaplain.
Okay. 6 and so it goes off an 11.
Can he see the chaplain?
Yeah, I think his staff can.
Yeah. So it goes off 11, so D6 mortal wounds. He takes 4. Is that okay, Neil? Can he take 4 wounds?
It's just that that's
I'm-
my warlord.
I'm not within 24, mate, I'm afraid.
Shouldn't have run off trying to
Can't
be all
go
heroic
to
like, shouldn't
Okay,
he?
that's Slay the Warlord number 1. Slay the Warlord is available twice for each team because there's 2 Warlords. Would he like to cast again?
He's going to boon himself.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't.
No, he does not.
Who is
He's a
your
man
warlord?
so determined to
Typhus
come back
and-
that shall not be named.
They've got to be the main characters. And
Okay.
then the next one will go
This guy.
smite into the repulsor.
Okay. So on a 5.
No.
Doesn't go off.
He
Alright.
doesn't have a +1, but he will try to boon himself.
Okay.
Yay!
Boon result.
Spawn!
5. That's +1 to cast.
That's
Oh,
plus
isn't it?
1 to cast again.
Here we go.
Yes, it is.
So they all
Oh,
have
wait, no, it's
+1.
not. It's, he's got feel no pain, but if you get it, so he can't have that because he's already got it.
Okay. So you reroll.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 6. And now he's got +1 to cast.
Yeah, yeah.
So they all get +1 to cast now, which is really good. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase. Let's go into the shooting phase. The Noxious Blightbringer did nothing, but Typhus has destroy a hive, kill the Terminator. There isn't actually that much shooting, so we have 2 Hell Brutes. Do you want to do this one first?
No,
don't do that one.
please.
Okay, no problem.
Let's go everything into that repulsor.
Okay, we can do this now.
Can we
Come
do more
on.
than
Now.
1 damage?
Last cannon, both hit. 3s to wound. That's 1 wound. 1
Right.
6-up save. If he fails, D6 damage. 6 damage! He rolled more than a 1!
It doesn't blow up.
It does not blow up, so that is a repulsor destroyed.
Put in a good shift, that repulsor.
Okay,
Does someone do the honours with...
so is it this one that's going to shoot now?
Yeah, I don't know if can I see Wolfen, or if not, I'll probably hit Hellblasters.
I'll let Mikey call it.
I'd say you can see Wolfen because they are all really tall.
You've got 3 up.
Yeah, I've got 3 up in one.
No, we'll leave those. We'll go for the Hellblasters.
Boy.
Okay. Into the Hellblasters.
1 hit.
1 wound at -2 because you're in cover, so 5 up.
Yep.
So
Roll a 1.
2 damage.
Looking for that 1.
No.
This one dead. Missile launcher.
Missile launcher.
1 hit.
A wound.
1 wound. -1 because you're in cover.
Takes
Makes a save. All right.
Takes a missile on his face.
Headbutts it.
All right then. So that's the end of the shooting phase.
Yes, mate.
Okay. Let's go into the charge phase. Okay, so the
Just start the
poxwalkers.
fight phase on a 4-up. That unit takes a mortal wound.
Yeah,
It's the charge phase first.
Yeah, well, you will. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
charge phase first. Poxwalkers are charging into the Terminators. Any other charges, boys?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, right, so we'll move them in, we're back with the fight phase. So the Poxwalkers are going to fight first. They get 16 attacks because there's 2 each and 2 of them are out of combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do a mortal wound with maybe with Typhus first.
Okay, so they destroy hide mortal wound.
This is warlord ability.
It does. It does, so take a mortal wound on the Terminator.
Okay.
Is that Terminator on 1 wound?
That's going to be the Terminator with the sword on 1 wound.
Okay, so the Poxwalkers attack. So 16 attacks hitting on force?
Force is 10 or more.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so quite a few missed, but they are strength 5 because of the my pestilence, putrescent vitality and typhus, so 3 to wound. Okay, so that is 6 wounds, Neil. If you fail one, that means the Poxwalkers kill the model. You failed 2, so you take a
One
wound
takes that last wound.
and lose a Terminator, but you are infected with the Poxwalker thing, so you gain a Poxwalker.
How indignified.
There you go.
At least he's took the armour off.
It's free real estate, everybody. Okay, so that's those done. Do you guys want to interrupt?
I'd have to see to it.
I've got nothing to interrupt.
Okay, who would like to fight first then, boys?
I'd probably say
We may as well just leave them.
Typhus, yeah.
The typhus in,
Who else is in combat?
4 hits.
Terminators.
3 re-rolling ones. Cocked.
Is Typhus re-rolling ones?
He naturally re-rolls ones.
2
wounds.
wounds, but not to hit.
That's it, so 3 wounds.
3 wounds, yeah.
So 3 5-up saves. That's
Takes
1 dead.
So
Okay.
One on 1 wound, wasn't it? Yes.
he's not going to be able to get through either.
Okay, so that's him done. Is the Noxious Blightbringer is now out of combat. So is any other combats? Well, who wants to go next?
Terminators will go next.
Okay,
Come on, lads.
Being that they've been charged by the Poxwalkers, they get their extra attack back.
certainly do.
So I just punch the Poxwalkers and get me sergeant
May
back.
as well, yeah.
Try and get your sergeant.
Try and get me Deathwing sergeant back. Because
-1 to hit that one.
it's still only forced hit, isn't it?
Yeah, because they're not -1 naturally. So
So that's 2 hits.
okay,
That's better than last
3
time.
to wound. 2 wounds. Sorry. So roll for
D3
damage.
each.
So
So
roll each
first one is 2, the second one is 2.
So first one, 1 dead, and the second one lives. So 1 dead.
That was the
That
sergeant. That's the armor.
Take the sergeant back off. Okay, so that's those boys done. We'll just resolve that in a minute. I think that's everything otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just resolve this off camera then. Thing happens over here. So that's the end of your guys' turn.
Yeah.
Do we need to do morale anywhere? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, so it was 14-13 to the Imperium. So Chaos hold how many objectives?
We've got 1, 2 plus the Red Gobbo.
Okay, 4.
points.
Not Red Gobbo's keeping you in
So
it.
17-14 going into Imperium turn 4. Totally apologise. Thank you, Dan. They have got scored Slay the Warlord as well, so it's 18-14 going into Imperium turn 4. Okay, guys, end of the movement phase for the Imperium, the Space Marines. Do you want to tell me about what you've done?
Yeah, so my intercessors have stayed on objectives.
Yeah, they're
These
playing
guys have
Operation.
moved, and I think they can shoot the Stalker Bolters into this guy.
Okay.
The
The Wolfen have moved over.
well, in fact, guys, it's,
Yeah.
yeah, the Wolfen have sort of advanced. They can advance and charge.
Mm-hmm.
These 3 have all advanced.
Yeah.
He's just moved, so he can try and charge
They're
that.
just chilling, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's about it.
Okay, so that's the Space Wolves. Dark Angels have moved much?
No.
Okay, so you've stayed perfectly still.
Yeah.
We've just been doing some measuring. Some of the Hellblasters can't shoot because the only thing that can target is Poxwalkers.
So one of them can't shoot, but the other 3 can.
Yeah, so the other 3 can go to that guy. So that's the end of the movement phase. Let's go into the Psychic phase. Hey guys, Psychic phase for Nigel.
So we're going to play need Dan for denying, but Noél is going to try and jaws this guy.
Okay. So roll it and see if it goes off.
4, 5, 6, 7. So it
Does it go
does.
off? Okay.
I'll roll for Dan. I'll discount
Alex,
Dan.
that's it. Discount
Don't
Dan.
you get +2 as well now?
Does that work for
No, that's
denying?
only for
Oh, just for casting.
That's for
Okay,
casting.
It's his rules, man.
Yeah. So on an 8. No. Okay. So
I
Dan
don't know
doesn't.
if Dan's got any CP he wants to.
I don't think he does.
Is that movement 6, that sorcerer?
Yeah, they're all moving 6.
So he takes 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds. Was it? Which one was it? This one.
Yeah,
So they get 5.
Okay. So he's got 1 wound left. He has a
double
6 up
check
feeling
that.
of pain.
because Marine Librarians have got 4.
Oh, is he a exalted sorcerer or a normal?
I think he's just a sorcerer.
He's a normal sorcerer. He's got 4.
And now we'll wait for Dan. He's in the bathroom. So, he does have a 6 up feeling of pain. Dan has returned. Hello, Dan.
Hi.
So 6 up feeling of pain, or he's dead. He fails them all.
He's dead.
He's dead. Pop. That is a sorcerer. Done. Okay, then you got smite. Did you say?
Yeah.
7. So that'll be on the rhino.
On an 8, you can deny with loads of people.
Nope. So D3.
Just 3.
Just 3. Just the max you can roll. So he takes 3 wounds, so he's down to 7, and we'll be back in the shooting. Oh, actually, Typhus. Oh no, it's wrong army.
Wrong team.
Back in the shooting. Okay, so the intercessors are going to shoot into the rhino with their Stalker bolt rifles.
Hitting on 4s because they've moved.
That's 2 hits.
The captain can't help you with them, son.
And then 1 wound.
1 wound,
Minus
minus
2.
2.
Takes 2 damage, so it's down to 5. Okay.
Thank you.
So that's that done. We shot a couple of the pistols that didn't really do much, but then we got the Hellblasters into one of the Farblight spawns.
So we're going to go with the 3 that can actually do something.
Okay.
We're going to overcharge into this dude.
Yeah, 1 can rapid fire, the other 2 cannot because they'll be
So-
too far away.
First one that's rapid firing. Reroll a 1 for not moving. So that's 2 hits.
2 hits and then 2 more shots.
Next one. And the next one. So that's
Okay,
2
so
hits.
2 hits. 3's to wound.
That is 2 wounds at -4.
Okay, so it goes straight through your armour, so 4 disgusting resilience. Does it make any?
3.
Okay, so we're down to 1 wound.
Quite nice.
Alright. Is that the end of the shooting phase? I think that's about it, isn't it?
I've
Yeah,
literally
there's
got
not
my
much
lieutenant
left
left
now.
and that's
Can the lieutenant see anyone?
it. Then.
Okay,
And he stood there.
okay. So,
His bolter
yes,
hits.
Hits.
It finally hits something.
5's to wound.
5's to wound.
Does not wound.
Oh, he's a lieutenant.
He is a lieutenant.
He does
He
wound.
does wound at -2, so 1 5 will save. Fails. It's Mastercraft with Stalker Bolt Rifle, so it's 3 damage.
He's dead.
Okay, that's him dead.
Finally hit some
He
fighters.
finally actually did something.
Alright, is that in the shooting phase, boys?
Mm.
Okay, let's go to the charge phase. Charge phase, who would like to charge first?
The captain will go into the rhino.
Okay, so Overwatch with the Combi Bolter.
You know it.
Uh-oh.
2 hits.
Doesn't he got
He's got he's holding the Colt, so there's 6 as best.
Wanted me to roll.
He's in.
It's funny because I remembered, so I asked you.
That's cruel.
It's a game of doing stuff. You've
Welcome
got to feel
to
like
Christmas.
You can do something.
So an 80's charge. Okay, so he's in there. Who else would like to charge?
The wolf are going to charge the rhino and the sorcerer.
Okay, Sorcerer's Bolt Pistol.
He's got
Oh, Combi Bolter, sorry.
1, 2 hits.
2 hits.
At least he hit.
1 wound, -2.
I'll take it on a storm shield.
You take-
Fails. 5 up, feel no pain. No, 1 takes a wound.
Okay. Charge range will have to go up and over the train.
Yeah. So we need a good one.
We need a big one.
12 coming up.
That's a 6.
That'll get him into
So
him.
we'll measure it and then
So
we'll see.
it's free to get. It's probably like 1 up, 1 across, 1 down.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you're going
it
to
is.
get the pile in as well.
Yeah,
so.
sure. So I'll make it in. Any other charges, Tank?
I don't think I've got anyone else eligible.
Okay. Neil, have you got any charges?
No, we've still got my 2 Terminators in combat then.
Okay, we'll be back for the fight phase. Start the fight phase. Does Typhus do mortal wound to the Terminators?
Yeah.
He does, so takes mortal wound. Alright, so Tank is going to go with the Wolfen first. He's already piled them in. He
gonna
wants to spend
use
his final CP.
The We Hate Thousand Suns one.
Okay. Okay, so which ones? Where are you splitting your attacks?
The wolf are going to get everything into the sorcerer.
It's a bit rude. Okay. So you get +1 to hit, but then Danny's -1 to hit.
Yeah, so
you're straight
that'll
back-
mean I'm hitting on 4s like a normal
Yeah.
Thunderhammer person, and I'll explode on 5s.
5s, yes.
So 16 Thunderhammers.
If you survive, you could do the same thing, but if you had CP,
Yeah,
so you explode on 4s.
And we reroll 1s.
Okay. So 4s hit rerolling 1s. Oh, I thought it was those juicy 2s.
6s.
There's another one there, mate, at the bottom.
Right.
Okay, so 4s to hit.
And the 5s explode.
Yeah. You only hit with 5s and 6s.
4s hit as well.
4s hit, yeah, I apologise.
So
6 more.
6 attacks. Okay. And then
he could stonewall it.
2 through.
It's got no rerolls.
I mean, yeah, he could.
You could stonewall that.
it.
10.
10 5 up saves.
Easy.
Easy peasy. Okay.
Lemon dead.
Off you go. You done? Would they like piling back towards the rhino?
Yes, please.
And then do you want to do captain?
Yes, please.
Okay. Alright then. So, captain into the rhino.
We've got 4 base, 1 for the duel, 1 for shock
charging.
assault, 1 for the wolfen warlord trait, and he gets an extra attack because of the wolfen.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, he makes them, he gets a bit angry because of them, doesn't he?
Yeah, they get him all riled up.
Yeah.
So he's on 2 rerolling ones,
I'll hit.
and then
Please to kill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll get 6 up saves.
He does get 6 up saves.
Yeah,
Does he explode? He does.
Doesn't he ignore that because of the cold?
Oh yeah.
Don't say that.
We need the head TO. We need the head TO, I think.
No, I'll let it explode.
But the cold.
It's because he's not shooting or
Smashy
fighting. or
captain.
anything.
How many?
So
your captain,
Wolf Lord takes 3.
3.
and then
Wolfen.
Wolfen,
Takes 2.
but they got to feel no pain.
Yeah.
Do you have a feeling of pain? Take 1.
So one's. Did one have a wound?
One did have a wound.
Yeah. So
So you lose
the.
one.
So it was this guy.
Okay. And then the rhino's destroyed.
Yep.
Did you take 2 of the captain? Did we
Took 3.
3. Okie dokie. So now the wolfen are holding the coal.
Yep. Or the captain if I wanted.
Not
Or
until
the
the start
captain.
of our turn, though, isn't it?
Well, it's holding it. So
Yep. Who was the first unit on? Wolf.
was it? I think it was the captain.
The captain was on first.
Yeah.
The captain's probably the best.
So he's got the coal.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn.
No.
Okay. Oh, you got this one, of course.
I'm going to try and finish off the man with the
I
bell
would have
before.
paid 2 CP to interrupt.
You have,
Oh!
you have to do that after the first charging unit's attack, though.
Which is it's after a unit fights. You can do it
You've
anytime.
been already charging, I'm doing that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and Typhus going.
No, Poxwalkers. They cost 10 model.
So they're going to pile in with them first.
Yes, I'll get more.
So you
attacks.
get those 5 there, those 3 there, and they'll
They're
make
MVP,
coherency. So they'll all be able to fight now. So 20 attacks.
Look at me,
Reason
guys.
being because
this is quality content.
because they're within an inch of him, who's within an inch of the Terminators.
There's 10 here.
Okay.
It's got to be from the same unit.
10 on 4s. So that's 7.
Yeah. And then 3's to moon. Why are you doing the rest of the hits?
7 plus 5, so 11. And then
3's to moon.
3 rolling ones. Oh, that's a hit.
Do you reroll ones?
Yeah.
Have they got plague weapons?
I think so. If
I
not,
think they've got improvised weapons.
I'll take that.
No worries.
So how many is that?
7. Nagel's number.
I was going to say that's ominous.
He's killed. Oh, one's
Right,
cocked.
cocked. One's alive.
So kills another one. Who was on a wound.
Is that Typhus?
So you gain another Poxwalker.
This is what I'm doing it for the lol. It's Christmas. I should have picked
you could put him there because that's still in coherency. Now he's closer to the Hellblasters.
So Palfit's going to hit Poxwalkers.
Okay, mate.
Gets a hit.
1 hit. 3's to wound.
Doesn't
wound. Okay.
Typhus going to chop him up.
Typhus is actually out of combat now.
yeah,
So he's more than an inch away. So they don't get to fight. Is that the end? I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was 1814. How many objectives do you guys hold?
3, 4.
4. So 18, 18.
4.
And Dark Angel Wave.
And then you
all of them down there.
you hold more. So it's 19, 18 for the Imperium. Going into turn 5.
Power bottom, innit?
So turn 5 coming up. A movement phase. The Plague Burst Crawler is shuffled up. He can finally shoot once again. Armin has advanced up into the building. Typhus and the Poxwalkers and the Blightbringer have all advanced closer towards the pogo stick. Are you going to go for a bounce?
Maybe.
The Foul Blight Spawn shuffled into there. And that's about it, guys. think that's everything.
Pretty much, yeah. We don't
the
have
only
much left.
reason they could move at the start was because Typhus's ability killed.
Kill the Terminator on
Yeah.
1 wound. Of course, I forgot to say that. So yeah, so the Terminator died at the start of the movement phase. So then they were able to move and they can still charge and stuff like that. So that's the end of the movement phase.
Yeah.
So we're into the psychic phase.
Let's do it.
Do you want to do psychic first, Alex?
Yeah, it's surprising nobody I'm making them have another point toughness
Okay.
again.
Futuristic Vitality goes
Goes
off on
off.
6. And
And
then,
then
So
smite.
clutch.
okay.
And the smite's gone off. And the
And
nearest
7.
unit is that tax squad, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, so D3 mortal wounds on the attack squad. So
Just the
one
one.
dude.
I'd pull him.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was hoping for more than one. You sure you want to CP that and just kill a couple
I've got
more?
one CP left, I'm saving it.
You reckon just take Sergeant, yeah?
Yeah,
Just gonna, we can always go, it's the hold more at the end there.
it's just that if you
You
get
can move
charged,
on
you get
to-
offset.
We can still hold more anyway.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And don't forget, whole more's done at the end of the battle round, and
Yeah.
you've got a turn yet.
Yeah, because it makes the charge harder.
Yeah. So that's those done. Then Dan, you've got Araman.
Yeah, you're going to smite the Wolfen.
Okay, so he gets +2 to cast now.
Does, mate, yeah.
So on a 3.
He's such a coward up on that ledge.
So 8 + 2 becomes 10. So it's not more than 10, sadly.
Nope.
So D3 mortal wounds. That's 3
3.
wounds, 3 5-ups.
Why couldn't you do that?
Takes 2.
So one dead.
One dies. I will take.
Claws or shield.
I'll take the claws.
Okay. Psychic power again from Araman.
Yeah, he's going to boon himself.
Here we go. He gets it.
Yes. Double 1.
It's a 4.
Don't feel bad for you.
Not.
He's not had a 4. What's the score on the 4 door?
+3 to his movement, so he's movement 9 now.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Absolutely fantastic. So he runs really fast. He's -1 to hit, and the adds 2 to cast. Why doesn't everyone do this every game?
Yeah, not broken at all.
Does he want to
I mean, we
cast?
are doing it right now because he's only doing it once.
Yes.
Um,
Would you like to cast your 3rd power?
He's only got prescience.
Can you
and
definitely
gift.
boon yourself over and over again?
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Each turn you can.
so you
But you
can
can-
just
you can-
stack buffs and buffs
Yeah,
and
you
buffs.
can
yeah.
you just do it
One
once.
per turn though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose their other powers are too good to not take them, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Has he got a 3rd power on
He's
his
got
cast?
the one which turns you into a spawn, but it's not in range, and he's got prescience. So.
Okay. You give +1 to hit to a Hellbrute.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Third
So
power.
+2 to cast. Goes off.
Goes off.
Okay.
There we go, the
You may as well
Hellbrutes.
just be like, yeah, it goes off.
Yeah.
It's only smite you need to roll. Okay, so this Hellbrute is now BS2. So let's go into the shooting phase. So the Plague Burst Crawler is going to open fire. He's going to shoot the Flamers and the Slugger or Stubber into the Wolfen and the Mortar into the Hellblasters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do the stubber first. So
Okay.
it's -1 to hit for his moves.
Yeah. So 5 to hit.
Yeah, 1 hit. Toughness.
4, mate.
So 4s.
They should be
1
fine.
wound.
Yeah.
What AP?
0, it's just every stubber.
You got a Storm Shield now anyway.
He fails it.
So 5 up.
Oh yeah. Is it 1 damage?
Yeah. Takes a
takes
wound. Alright, then 2 Flamers.
So 2d6.
Oh.
Snake eyes.
Do you use your CP or do you
Got a
save it?
CP.
Save it.
Save it. So 3 to wound, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. 2 wounds, 2 3-ups. Takes a wound, 5 up.
Yeah.
Lives it, okay. And then the Mortar into the Hellblasters, D6 shots. That's 3 shots. Hitting on 5s because you moved.
Cool.
3 hits.
Well, that makes up for all the ones.
And then 3 to wound. Was it strength 8 or strength 7?
Strength
Yeah.
Strength, no, strength. Yeah, the gun strength 8.
Okay, so 3 to wound, re-rolling 1s. 2 to wound, re-rolling 1s. 3 wounds.
-2.
So -1. Passes them all, that's 666.
Oh.
Okay. So that's the Plague Burst Crawler done. Do you have any other shooting, Alex?
I do have just a plasma gun on that guy.
Who's he going to shoot?
Buzz pistol from him.
Yeah.
Probably just maybe.
You can
He
see
is in
the
range.
Tactical Marine.
It's 12 inches.
He does want you to kill them though.
Why would you not want to kill them?
Because I got.
I mean, I'm not going to shoot him because I might as well just charge him because it's funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is. Okay, Dan, do you want to shoot your Hellbrutes?
Yeah, we'll do the first one over here into these Wolfen.
Okay, so he's BS2.
Hit them 2s.
2 hits. 2s to wound. 1 wound. 1 3 up in 1.
Oh,
Fails.
Just make 1.
D6 damage. He's taking 4 wounds, that guy in 1 wound. Oh! Half dead. Okay, missile launcher.
So,
Hits. 2s to wound. Doesn't wound. There we go.
Good job, because I've not made a single storm shield this time.
I know.
and then we'll rinse and repeat with the next one, but he's hitting on 3s.
Okay, so last cancer from the next one. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 invulnerable.
Come on, storm shield.
Makes it. Missile launcher. Misses.
I'm just
Okay.
going to stand over here when you're making the storm rolls.
It's working.
Okay, so that's a Hellbrutes done. That's a Playburst Crawler done. Is Destroy a Hive? Is that within range of
It's
anyone?
only 6 inches.
Okay. Is that everything?
It is, mate. There's not a lot left for Chaos.
There is not. Okay, let's go into the charge phase.
Where am I?
Charge range.
You're looking at a 7-inch, so 6-inch charge.
So Poxwalkers into the tactical squad.
Yeah.
Would you like to watch, Neil?
I would.
Okay.
So 3 bolters.
Come on, the lads.
One hit.
Don't get
Ones.
it. I do get it for Overwatch, in fact. Don't hit. It doesn't
Doesn't
wound.
wound.
Plasma cannon. Low heat. One shot. Misses.
Okay. So charge range is 6 inches.
Pretty clutch, this.
It's in.
Is in with a 10. So move them in and we'll see if there's any more charges. Have piled in. There is 8 in combat with the tactical squad. So 16 attacks hitting on 4s. No reroll, sadly. Okay, then 3s to wound because there's still strength 5 because of putrescent and typhus. So that is 5 wounds. No AP, so 5 3-ups.
That'll be 2 dead.
Kills 2, so that's 2 free Poxwalkers. Okay.
It's free real estate.
It is free real estate. That's 2 free Poxwalkers. Is that the unit dead?
No.
No, that's
Okay.
one.
Depends where he puts his Poxwalkers.
So do you want to put them in combat or do you want to stay out of combat, Alex?
Well, I'm just gonna just like that.
Okay.
Can I put him over there just to time up? I think I do.
Yep, and then you get to move 3 if you want to. Towards the nearest enemy model, which will be that guy.
Well, these will.
Yeah. Okay. So Neil, do you want to strike back?
I do.
Go on, lad. Get one.
Might
Watch
have done
it.
better
Hey, watch it. You'll lose 3
Yeah, might have done better
Poxwalkers.
than Terminators did.
So I'm just going to leave that one guy there.
Mhm.
So 2 attacks because he was charged. Gets 2 hits.
Okay.
And
5s to wound, 1 wound. 1 5 up, disgust resilient.
Oh, it's not
Failed
free
it, so you
real
lose 1 again. You gained 1 overall. Okay, so that is that. Those guys done. Any morale tests to anyone? Hellblasters only lost like none. 1.
the Dark Angels lost
Wolf
3.
can't fail.
Yeah.
2.
So they passed.
Wolf,
Okay.
give you this, powers.
Wicked.
How many have you lost?
2 and they're 8.
So they're okay. So that's the end of the turn. It was 1918
Yep.
to the Imperium. So Chaos score how many points this turn?
Well, we all
3,
that one.
4.
5, 6 we got. Sorry, 4.
Yeah.
So you score 4 points. So it's 22-19.
Hang on, is it not 1, 2, 3?
You score
Yes.
1 to there, 1 there, and
Yeah,
then 2
and
points
two
for having the
for
gobbo.
Is he 2?
He's worth 2, yeah.
Wow. I
That's what's
wonder
kept-
why the score was so
Yeah, that's
close.
what's kept us in the game.
Jesus. He's broken the gobbo. Imagine
Remember the
it,
FAQ, please.
because we've done quite well in
Yeah.
this game, and like to be losing is crazy.
Well, you're not really losing because at the end of each battle round you keep going
Yeah,
ahead.
I guess.
So it's 22.
If it had been close and we hadn't got a gobbo, it would have just been absolute whitewash.
Yeah, exactly. So it's made it
Made
more
it really
Christmassy,
close.
hasn't it,
Yeah,
Tank?
it's made it more broken. Made it more
22-19.
salty.
I'm sorry that operation's only a 6-up Tank.
You don't like his free gifts.
So let's go into Imperium turn 5. Guys, end of the movement phase for turn 5 for the Imperium. Murderfang uses brand new pogo stick to bounce all the way over here, taking 1 more wound in doing so. 9 inches away from the foul blight spawn. Over here, we've had all the Dark Angels. They want to actually fight something for a
Somebody's
change.
nicked the 2nd floor of the building, so I've had to go to ground floor to have a bit of a scrap.
Yeah, exactly. And the Red Gobbo just there. It's too juicy of a target not to go after. The Incestors have moved so they can shoot some Poxwalkers as well, along with Nigel. That's Arjak, sorry. Is that Arjak? That's Arjak, isn't it? With the shield. And then a couple of other characters who just shuffle around there.
What does this guy do to them? Nothing.
It gives them 2d6, pick the highest advance. That's it. So it makes it a bit faster. Okay, so is that the end of the movement phase?
Yeah, man.
Okay, do you want to go to Psychic? Do you have a Psychic phase?
I do, yeah. So Njal he'll try and. It looks like we're out of 24. Or we might not
Does
be.
look like it.
Yeah, we are.
Cool. So no denies.
Well, Jaws to Dreadnought goes off on a 7.
Okay.
He gets +1.
So over 6.
So
It's 4 more wounds. But
3 more wounds.
roll the 9. Apologies.
And he'll smite it.
Goes off. D3. 3 more wounds. He's got 2 left.
Nice.
Okay, is that the end of the Psychic phase?
Yes.
Okay, let's go into the shooting phase. So the Hellbasters are going to overcharge into the Poxwalkers.
We're not overcharging.
Shoot. We're sure.
Shooting. We're shooting into them.
Okay, so just shooting into the Hellbasters then. So 3s to hit.
4 of them rapid firing. No rerolls because I moved.
Yeah. 3s to wound.
3s rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant. So that's 4 wounds.
So 4 disgusting resilience, Alex. That is 3 dead.
5 stalker rifles.
Okay, into the same unit. 3 hits. And then 5s to wound.
Real ones.
1 wound. So 2 damage, so 2 5-ups. Nope, so that's another 1 dead.
Yeah, one that's close to that.
Okay.
The lieutenant, he's going to throw a frag grenade for multiple shots.
Okay, d6 shots.
Naturally.
1 shot.
Multiple.
He misses.
He's a really bad throw, isn't he?
He's a really bad throw.
It's like me at school.
I'm going to try and put a cheeky sniper shot into Typhus.
Okay, so sniper rifle into Typhus.
It hits.
It does. 5s to wound. Doesn't wound. Okay. Is that all of your shooting, Neil?
Yep, I'm out.
Any more shooting, Tank?
No, mate.
Okay, let's go into the charge phase. So I completely didn't mention the Wolf and they were down here, but they're going to charge the Playbase Crawler and the Dreadnought. So, blind charge.
They can re-roll for Wolf and...
Would you like to re-roll?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So 7.
So you can pass through ruins without penalty anyway.
Yeah.
Pass through ruins, but you've got to go around the tank still. But we'll be back in a second and see how they end up. Okay, so I'll just quickly catch up here. These guys are on the bottom level out of the way. We just don't want to move all the models. Murderfang is going to try and charge a Foul Blight Spawn with a re-roll.
I'll get that out of the way so we don't trip or anything.
You don't want to fall over a little leaf. That's a fail. Re-roll. Oh, 6 inch. That is a fail. Murderfang is just chilling.
Yeah.
Just chilling. Get it? Because it's a snowland. He's chilling.
I want to work a lot sometimes.
So Dark Angels are going to charge the Poxwalkers.
Primaris Hellblasters are going to charge the Poxwalkers. That's not bad.
Never in.
5.
Just see how far down I can get.
Okay.
Oh, you can obsec with you. Oh no, you can't. You're not
Some
obsec.
of these.
Aren't we super duper?
Leave a
Red
gap
Gobbo?
for your lieutenant.
You certainly are
Yeah,
super
especially
duper obsec because of the Red Gobbo.
Right, Lieutenant's going in as well.
Yep.
For
Yeah,
nades.
he can't throw, but he's gone to gym.
Can that attack squad get in? Because
No, they disengaged.
Oh.
They fell
Yeah,
back.
they run away like cowards.
Yep. Okay. Any more charges, Neil?
That's all the army I've got left.
Okay, fantastic. So we're back in the fight phase. So we just missed that, but the Wolfen attacked the Playbase Crawler, caused 1 wound, and then Alex made 3
I didn't
5
expect
up.
to do that, in fairness.
You didn't, no.
I mean, I didn't care as much. She's not going to die anyway, but you know.
Fantastic. Okay. So the Hellblasters are going to fight.
Lieutenant's going first.
Okay, so 5 attacks on the charge with the power sword, or whatever
It's
it's
just
got.
his
hand.
fists.
Okay.
Hit on
Big
2s.
hands.
So 4
Okay.
hits. And it'll be 5s, isn't it?
5s to wound. Rerolling what? Nope. Okay. So then the Hellblasters. So because they charge, they'll get 3 attacks each.
And
Stay alive,
Sergeant
zombies.
gets 4.
Here we go. 3 to hit. And then 5s to wound.
Reroll them 1s.
Reroll them 1s. That is 3 wounds. 3 5-up disgusting resilience. Well, 1 dead.
I'm really sorry about that.
Woo! 1 Poxwalker dead. Okay, so then the Poxwalkers get to fight back, so we'll pile them in and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so those guys have piled in. They still get 2 attacks, but hitting on 5s this time. So 10 attacks. So 5 hits. I think you rolled better then than you did before.
Alex only rolls 5s and 6s or nothing at all.
This is to the
I don't do
Hellblasters,
it.
mate.
Yeah, in the hell.
So 3 to wound. Okay, 1 cocked. So reroll 1 of them. 4 wounds, 4 3-up saves. That's 1 wound. Okay, so 1 wound on the Hellblasters. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. Any morales?
No, because of
No.
Typhus.
Okay.
So I think
They're mindless.
So it was 22-19 before the end at the end of the last turn. So how many objectives do you guys hold?
1, 2, 3, 3.
So that's 22-22. Who holds more?
We
So-
do. We've got 3.
So that's 23-22 to you. You guys went first. Dan or Alex, would you like to roll? See if
We've
the game,
got Linebreaker as well.
Yeah.
if the game carries on first. It's currently 23-22 to the Imperium.
1.
The game carries on. Okay, does the snow come in? Do one of you guys want to roll?
Alex's turn.
Okay, Alex's snow.
Merry Christmas.
He's good for snow.
No
sorry,
snow.
Sorry, no Christmas here.
Okay, so 23-22 to the Imperium going into turn 6. It's coming up next. Okay guys, in the movement phase for the Chaos in turn 6. The Hellbrute has moved forward towards the Captain, or the Wolf Lord, sorry. Sorry, Tank, didn't mean to offend you. So the Wolf Lord with Storm Shield up there, and then the Plague Burst Crawler's moved out of combat, and Aramander's moved close to the Wolf and try and deal with those. The Foul Blightspawn has moved ever so slightly closer to Murderfang. He's got John McClane's Plague Splitter, so he might do alright. Over here, what happened here? Because there's a bit of a kerfuffle and a bit of a shenanigans. What's happened here?
So nothing's actually happened there apart from the characters have walked up.
Okay, fantastic.
Pretty much.
It just took about 10 minutes to do.
Okay, wicked. So that's the end of the movement phase. Shall we go into the psychic phase?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, mate,
back in a
do
second.
this.
First to start in round 6. I wonder what he will
The
cast.
same thing is cast every turn.
Putrescent Vitality onto the Potswalkers. It doesn't go up! Oh no!
We all know a reroll just makes a 1.
Yeah, I
The
might as well
CP
gonna do
reroll,
it though,
your
aren't
last
I?
CP.
Ones always make ones.
Oh, it goes off!
Train changed it.
Game changing. No one saw that expert play come in. Now what's next?
It's MLG now. Isn't it?
MLG
Oh,
Smite.
the Smite as well.
Okay, it's on a 5. Goes off. D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds. It
Yay.
kills a Hellblaster. Fantastic, but no Poxwalker sadly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Not everything can be that beautiful anyway.
it cannot. But you are, Alex. So Dan, your psychic phase.
Yes. Let's.
It's much easier when we do it all separate.
Araman's going to try and do a smite on the wolf then.
Okay, so +2 to cast.
So that's 10 again.
10 again, not 11 sadly. D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds. 2 5-ups.
Dead
1
one.
dead. Does it matter which? The closest one?
Yeah.
Probably just moved it closer by doing that. There we go.
Put that in my box.
Iron want to cast again?
Yeah, we'll do prescience on here.
Okay.
That's 2.
Uh,
So it's a perils.
it is a perils, so D3 mortal wounds.
2, so we've got 2 left.
Okay. Okay, he's got 1 power left.
Boom.
Boom.
He's gonna make himself a spawn. So
Okay.
to go off, I need a 5.
Goes off. Goes off on 12. 5.
That's a reroll for.
We've had that one.
I think we've had that one. We'll try again.
That's another +1 to cast.
4. I think we've had that one as
I
well.
don't think we've
I think
had
he's had
4 yet.
everything one thing he wants at this point.
Araman's been struggling to
Okay,
get
DM reroll. It's a double 1!
Oh no, he has actually had 4.
Has he?
He has had 4 because that's his +3 inch
Should have made him keep it.
8.
You've had 8, haven't you?
8 is -1 to be hit in the
Yeah,
fight
he's
phase.
got that.
Got that.
A 7.
You pick
You pick now.
Okay.
something that you haven't already got.
Consult the
Should
library.
have
can't
kept the DM
have
reroll. He don't
12.
want to spawn anymore, does he? He needs Araman.
That'd
Got him to be a spawn, Dan. I'll let it happen.
Come and do me prince and get all your molds back.
You can't
I know
choose
you
that
can
one.
if you could. See.
I'll let you choose spawn.
He'll add +1 to his. You let me?
Yes.
No, he's got a +1 to his damage characteristics.
Okay, so he's damaged 4 in combat.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase. Let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, so the Hellbrute will start the shooting phase into the Wolfen.
Yep. So
Okay.
hit
Last cannon.
3s, rerolling 1s, firing.
Sure. 2 hits.
Hits.
2's to wound. 2 wounds. 2 invulnerable saves. 1 goes through, sadly. D6 damage. 5 damage.
Mix up all those ones earlier.
That's the end of him.
That's it. That's the Wolfen
My Storm
destroyed.
Shields have been bad today.
I mean, they did run a train to anything they touched at least.
Yeah, they did
It's
well.
set for the crawler, but there you go. Okay, so that's his wound counter, dude.
Oh, sorry, it was, wasn't it?
It's alright. So is he going to shoot
Yeah, he will.
into the captain who's holding a bag of coal?
Bag of call. Any 6s, saves, or fails.
Okay.
Right. Thinky spreaders.
2 hits with the las cannon. 2s.
2 wounds.
Okay, so you just need to roll 3, 4, or 5s. You made them both. Missile launcher. Misses.
There we go.
Okay.
That's what they call
Very good.
missile launchers.
Yes, so that's him done. That's that one done. He can't shoot. Alex?
I've got a plasma pistol to fire at attack marine.
Yes.
That's interesting, of course.
Okay, so tacticals into the tactical
Well, it
squad.
does hit.
It does hit.
It doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
We've got the scary flame that's playing a kill murder fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so John McClane's Flamer into Murderfang.
It will probably kill him
Strength
on average
2d6.
dice.
Senf is 7.
Does he get a reroll
Okay.
on the strength?
No.
No.
D6 shots.
5 shots.
He's well going to die.
So it's 3s to wound, re-rolling 1.
4s to wound.
Oh, apologies, yeah. Re-rolling 1s, but then gets a free re-roll.
Oh my
Jesus, free reroll.
So you get your free re-roll, Alex.
Oh yeah, I'm John McClane.
There you go. So 4 wounds at -3.
So murder fang's dead.
So it takes 9 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Does he explode? I don't think you range anyone.
Makes
But...
no difference.
Okay.
Are we boxing for this?
Okay, so Murderfang has been destroyed.
That was very Christmassy.
Very, very Christmassy.
Yeah.
Just got knocked off
That's
Nakatomi
very
Tower.
Christmas. No, for up is very Christmassy.
He's been
So
out,
was the pig in blankets.
been out with it, lads.
Some sprouts.
Okay, that's the end of the shooting phase. Let's go into the charge phase. Typhus is going to charge into who?
Into the Hellblasters.
Okay,
So the Hellblasters are there.
Not the Hell. Which one am I going for again?
the lieutenant.
Yes, he's going to have to come through the wall.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I'll go for it. It'll be a long one,
A
but
long bomb.
You
can't
can go
shoot
along
back
with me.
anyway. No,
I don't
it's
think he'll
not
make it, no. Okay. Is that all the charges?
Hellboot's going to go into the
You
cage.
may as well, because that'll intervene.
Exactly.
otherwise.
I knew what
Yeah.
you could do.
So he'll charge there.
4 and something else.
Can you oval?
7.
7-inch charge.
I'll do a crack grenade. No.
Okay. So I'll let Dan move him, and then we'll be back with the fight phase. After the charge, the Hellboot made it in, but Nigel could intervene as well, because it's a 6-inch intervention, which is really, really good.
I had to charge because I knew his lord could do it.
I could have got a free one anyway.
Yeah.
We couldn't swing back.
So you can hit the captain back, or the Wolf Lord back.
So
Wolf
he
Lord
attacks.
captain man.
Charging.
5 attacks from the Hellblasters.
5 attacks from the Hellboot, hitting on 3s. So 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Ah, it's a shame. So 1 save from the captain. Lord. He makes a
Good.
save. Okay.
So, yeah, I'll do him first, because I've never fought with Jarl before, I might not have to.
Yeah, so
It's
you
out of sequence, but do you want to just do that?
get, yeah, that's fine. 7 attacks with his thunder hammer. Hitting on 1s.
Yeah. Reroll
You roll
ones.
in. And then 3s to wound.
Pretty bad, actually.
3
Only 3.
6 up saves or he's dead. 666. It's been done
Neil did
before. You can. Does he blow?
Yeah, let's blow up.
He doesn't.
Blows up on a 5.
Okay. So that's the Dreadnought done.
Do, don't they?
So would you like to pile in with your Wolf Lord? 3 inches towards.
Which direction would he have to go?
Slightly this way, so you could move to here essentially.
There's no point now, mate. I'll leave it.
Okay. Cool. So Typhus over here. Obviously that was out of sequence. Typhus didn't do anything.
No,
So
mate.
same amount of Poxwalkers, or do you get to, do you want to pile them in?
1, 2. No, I'm not piling because as long as he's there, he's closer to them.
Be
than
5
Typhus is.
Poxwalkers.
Yeah, so 10 attacks. Hitting
Okay.
on 5, 2, 3, 4.
Do you roll them here?
Hitting on 5s. 1.
1 hit. Wounding on 3s. It's 1 wound.
Did the wounds.
1 3 up.
It's a 2, so it's down to 1.
Down to 1. No free Poxwalkers sadly. And then the Dark Angels get to fight back. It strikes back first with his angry hand.
He gets 4 hits.
4 hits. 5s to wound. Rerolling 1s.
Good job.
Here we go.
2
That's 2 wounds. 2 5 up disgustings. 1 dead.
Do I get a Hellblaster back for that?
Look at this, all game this has been happening.
It's convenience, you see. Okay, then the Hellblaster strike back with 4 attacks.
Go on now, blasters.
Okay.
Sergeant Hellblaster. That missed.
No problem. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 5 up disgustings.
Oh, that's so tough.
1 dead.
Get this guy back, maybe.
No, because he's closer to his shield next turn. Take him away.
Okay. Alright, is that the end of combat?
It is, mate, yeah.
Is there any morale?
Warlord at last minute.
No morales?
No.
So it was 23-22 to the Imperium. How many objectives do you guys hold?
2.
2, and then you have the Red Gobbo as well, so that is 4 points.
Yeah.
So it's 26-23.
Is this definitely the last turn next?
No, there's one more turn after this if you roll a 4+.
Okay.
Or a 5 for random game length. So turn 6 for the Imperium. Can they score 3, maybe 4 points? We'll find out. That's coming up next. Guys, potentially the final turn. There is still chance for one more turn after this. But who's taking the coal? I presume it's the captain.
The captain's kept the coal.
Okay. So Nigel has come over. He wants to have a psycher off with Lord Araman, with the Araman staff that's better than the Araman staff.
This is cool.
Yes. Arjak is hiding behind there, holding that objective. What's happened over here?
So the plasma cannons jumped out.
It would have been
pointing
better
at
just
Typhus.
throw him here, but
Yeah.
this will be fun.
So they've come down to try and kill Typhus. The snipers moved, but also the intercessors have pogoed. So they dropped there and took one mortal wound for the pogo stick, 9 inches away from the poxwalkers. Okay, so that's the movement phase. So psychic phase.
Go.
Okay, so it's Jaws time.
Jaws time. So +1 to cast on this because you are Nigel. So it goes off on a 6.
It doesn't go off.
Do you want to re-roll the 1?
I can't.
Do you want to re-roll the 1?
Yeah.
Is it a Christmas miracle?
It's a Christmas miracle.
It ruins the game, doesn't it?
But Dan will also get a free re-roll 1.
Okay.
That's fair. 1 re-roll 1.
So
It goes off on a 10. So you get to try deny it. double 6. There we go.
Harryman showing him who's boss.
The Christmas miracle.
I did panic a bit there though, when you give him the free, didn't I?
And he's going to try and summon Frecky and Gary.
Oh,
Which he does on a 12. Would you like to try and deny? You get +1.
You need a 13.
No.
Oh yeah, you can do it, yeah.
Okay, doesn't get it. Okay, so Freaky and Gary are there, having a great time. Fred and Jerry, let's call it.
How dare you.
Fred and Jerry, yeah. Fred and Jerry. Okay, so that's in the psychic phase. Let's go into the shooting phase. This one's kind of important.
I want to try and kill Typhus first.
Okay, so what are you going to do with him?
Use
How many
my
wounds
last
has he got left?
4. So I'm going to use my last CP for Weapons of the Ancients.
Weapons of the Dark Age.
That's the one. On that plasma cannon.
In the
Make
front of
it-
the plasma cannon,
And it's
into
going to
Typhus.
overcharge to
Okay.
make it a damage 3 plasma cannon with D3 shots.
Okay.
I mean, I'll probably kill myself.
D3 shots, Neon. One shot. Hits on a 4. It hits. It wounds on a 3. It
a wound.
wounds.
No pressure, no pressure, Alex.
4 plus. He's
It's 3
failed.
damage.
5 up, disgusted. Oh, 1 wound.
It's down to 3.
And a
One wound.
bolter.
And a bolter, of course. Yeah, go.
Balls will do more damage.
1 hit.
1 hit. It wounds on a 5.
2 up, yeah, 2 up. He's in terminate cataphracti armour.
I think that is the
Good.
first armour save made in all game, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well done.
And a sniper just for a laugh, who has
On
moved.
a 4.
He hits.
On a 5.
It's a 6. It's a mortal wound.
so one
and
armour
it's a
save.
wound.
Armour save.
Which you pass, and then 5 up disgusting for the mortal wound. Which you fail.
Down to 2.
Down
I
to
tried.
2 wounds.
Wow, that's good.
Okay.
2 wounds off him and
Now we'll pistol
no
whip.
easy feat.
That didn't
Pistol
work.
whip into the Potswalkers.
So from the Hellblasters, 1 hit.
Yeah. The 5s rerolling 1s. Nothing.
And lieutenants hits. Doesn't wound.
Okay. Right then. Is there any other interesting big shooting, or is that about it?
That's all the shooting, I think, is it?
Okay.
That's all I've got.
So
Not much left.
charge phase. Let's go straight into it.
Yeah, it's just these, isn't it? I've got 9-inch charge into...
Okay. Intercessors into the Potswalkers to try and
This
win
one.
the game. 6 on it. Oh no! It's an 8-inch charge.
Oh.
No. Okay.
And you might as well put the tacticals into it.
Yeah, tactical marines will
'Cause they'll have a
charge
load
into
of
the
attack.
I'll
Potswalkers.
overwatch with nothing.
Tactical squad.
They're going
Get a 10
10.
in.
If he
Run away
can
from
stay 3
Typhus.
inches away from
If this is...
Straight through.
I was about to say, can you lend that 10-inch charge to tank for his intercessors?
At least if it goes on there.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
did you run from me?
Okay.
It's not
So
very
now you're
kind.
out of heroic intervention range. We'll be back. Is there any intervention?
No, it's just your typhus ability.
Typhus mortal wound.
No, he's got to be within 3 inches in the fight phase.
Okay.
You see the start of the movement phase, for every model that's within 7 inches in that's death guard,
Yeah,
Yeah.
if there's an
Type
enemy
thing,
model
what,
with 1 inch, you
punches.
can take a model with a 4 up for every
Okay.
enemy unit.
but not during the fight phase. He has to be
It's
there
within 3
himself.
inches typhus.
Okay,
Because those tacticals will get
One's a
punched quite
warlord
lot.
trait,
Okay.
one's inbuilt.
fantastic. So let's go
Just
into the
a
fight
win on
phase. Tactical squad into the Potswalkers.
So 4 attacks. They all hit.
All hit.
Isn't it?
5s to wound.
Sergeant's dead.
Rerolling 1s. Nothing. Okay.
So on you Hellblasters.
Hellblasters
And
to strike
Lieutenant.
next.
Yeah, we'll
5
do
attacks on the
lieutenant.
Hellblasters.
We'll do the lieutenant next
Okay.
because he could get pulled out of combat.
Sure.
easily. All but 1 hit.
All but 1. 5s rerolling 1s.
Reroll that one.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 5 up disgustings. 1 dead. Alex is absolutely tanking those disgusting resilience.
It is now
Yeah,
your.
from there, man.
It is now your attacks next. Before my Hellblasters,
Okay.
It's your turn, so you'll get to go first.
because these are
You won't
pre-engaged.
Yeah, we picked the first. Oh, the lieutenant was the non-charge.
Yeah.
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 Got 1, 2, 3 guys in. So
Okay.
6.
6 attacks hitting on
Can you
5s.
pile in at all?
No.
No.
Can they pile in?
I wanted to stay on that objective.
I mean, this
Oh,
guy
this
here,
bring
Yeah,
Gobbo
go
to-
on, get up here.
8 attacks.
Bring Gobbo to-
Don't Gobbo swing for us. I mean, it's been that long now. Surely he's the friend.
He's too busy trying to open presents and rummaging through the wrapping paper.
Well, why is he like that? That's just Christmas is about family, not commercialism, Mikey. We never watched a Christmas film about commercialism before.
5 to hit.
2 hits, 3 storm.
3 to wound. Is this into the Hellblasters?
Yeah.
1 wound?
1 wound.
Can you get a kill?
No.
No.
Oh, he had 1
Okay.
wound. Could have died and bring
I get the
three
funny
spots.
feeling I'm about to steal Gobbo off you then.
You could do, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. He's not toughness 5, man.
Here we go.
Have faith, it's going to be a Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracle time. 3's to hit.
So far, so good.
5's to wound.
2
Okay,
wounds.
2 wounds.
It's enough.
It isn't off.
2 dead.
2 dead.
I got 2 obsec dudes within the same range he has.
Have you really?
I got 2 tactical marines.
Oh, they can consolidate, can't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's the end of combat.
Oh, no one's on the objective.
Well, the Hellblasters get a 3-inch pile in. And get 2 there. And
Yeah.
the tactical marines can contest Gobbo.
Okay.
Never thought I'd be happy to see Dark Angels do well.
So, at the end of that turn, it was 26-23. Imperium boys, how many objectives are you currently holding? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 27-23. You also hold more, so that's 28-23.
Can we technically hold Gobbo now? Because we've got 2 obsec, and then I've got 2 additionals for normal obsec.
Well, anything that doesn't have obsec, it's...
Does it not then go to a tiebreaker?
You probably have to kill them, or kill
that
them.
not- does
You
that
have to
help?
play it out of. Oh,
Hellblasters make the tiebreaker because you got 2 obsec.
I don't know. It's 1 plus TO that.
Super obsec.
Look, this is why we can't make custom missions, because they just want to break it all the time. Okay, 27-23. There we go. 27-23. So they still have the Gobbo. Okay.
Because
So,
otherwise we may as well not even play anymore, and everyone
Yeah.
wants to play more, don't they?
okay. Does the
Mate, you did
game
awesome, but
does the game carry on? Who rolled it last time?
We did, so it's
Okay. So on a 4+ it goes to turn 7. It's
Roll
Neil,
of
so it's probably
ones.
ended. But it does go up to turn 7. Okay, we're back after the Chaos Movement phase. I don't think there's any special stuff. No, okay, so back after the Chaos Movement phase. Movement phase of the Chaos in the final turn of the game. These two are shuffled so they can actually see some characters and stuff. This guy stayed still. Over here, we did some mortal wounds onto the Hellblasters with Typhus's
Yeah,
ability.
killed the 1-on-1 wound.
And that's about it, because that's all these guys have left. So, Psychic phase, Typhus is going to...
Cast Smite first.
Okay.
Yep.
So, goes off on 10, D3 mortal wounds. 2, who's the closest unit?
Probably equidistant to the tactical squad or the Hellblasters. It's your choice.
So you get to choose.
The Hellblaster.
it's a top marine.
Say the 2
He's the
tactical guys,
closest.
okay.
Yeah, so that's
So
those
that's
2 dead.
Those 2 gone.
Okay.
So
So,
it's gonna, for the no surprise to anybody,
yeah, Pure Stress and
I don't know
Vitality.
how to cast it on, that's the thing, 'cause it's too...
But you can roll it
Can
first.
Can you perils for us, please?
No.
He doesn't go off! That's it.
Sure, out of steam.
That's the game. That's the end of the game, I think.
Still toughness 4, man.
He's in 4 of my amazing.
Okay, so that's Typhus done. Ariman with
Come on,
+2
Nigel.
to cast.
What are you doing, mate? Psycho off again.
Psycho off, smite.
Smite on +2. That's 7.
7.
So
Niall says
you
no,
need a
brother.
7. You do deny it because it becomes 8.
Your fight is with me,
You
traitor.
got +1 to deny as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Second power.
Second power. Will
All
be-
psychic tests. It says.
You have practice. You have
The gift
got
one there, I
psychic
turn him
hood as
into
well.
a spawn.
You do have.
Oh, do it.
So does it go off?
I don't know what I need.
It's like a 4.
It will be a 4 because of the +2.
Yep. It goes off. Do you want to re-roll that cocked one in case he perils? No, it goes off on 13. Would you like to try and deny, Tank? I don't think you can.
If I roll a 12, I can. Oh, I can't beat it. I
You
need a
can't
4.
beat it, no.
So I need to roll now. If it's higher than your toughness, you take D3 +3.
Rolls higher than his toughness.
Yeah.
D3. So he's dead because you've only got 2 left. isn't
I've
it?
got 4 left.
Oh, 4 left.
It's
Okay, so
taken
But it
two.
still takes
oh, he's still
4 then.
dead, isn't he?
So it takes. And then you get a
Then
spawn.
you get spawn.
I thought we were going to have combat.
That was combat. It was combat of the mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a Rancor spawn that's appeared. And he's Aaron's new pet.
I can move it an inch
Oh, is that
closer.
yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
He gets to move. There we go.
So go there.
How come he moves?
He just gets to move an inch of him where the character's
okay.
blown up. So
Okay, so the Spawn, who is from Star Wars, has appeared. Is that the end of the psychic phase?
I've got.
You got
try
prescience?
to see
I thought it was going to be
confirm,
my
so-
spawn.
No.
It goes off. That's +2, so that's a 6.
Doesn't go off.
Okay. So that's in the shooting psychic phase.
Yeah.
Okay, shooting phase coming up. Okay, so the Plague Bear Scroller will shoot, and for the final time,
Yeah.
who would you like to shoot with and what?
He's going to shoot this.
Yeah.
His main gun at the Lord.
Okay.
That's all he can
Is
see
he?
and shoot with.
Have you measured for the Terminators? Because they might be closer.
I think Dan measured it.
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
If Dan measured it, we've
Just
trusted him.
shoot him.
Okay, so D6 shots. One shot hits on a 5 because you moved. Hits.
Oh my god.
2's to wound. 1 wound. Makes his storm shield save.
That was terrifying.
We'll hit some las cannons into him.
Okay.
The way to go.
Las cannons into the same one.
So because he moved, so
2 hits, yeah. 2's to wound. 2 saves, tank.
Hellstorm.
Don't roll a 6.
a 4 and a
3, so you
Three's
made them
good.
both.
So Lieutenant in combat.
Missile cannon, missile launcher, sorry.
misses.
Okay. Alright, so
Typhus
that's,
is going to shoot his destroyer high with the Lieutenant. Oh, you know he's still close to him into
The wolf can do well.
yeah. So Typhus can't shoot. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
That's about it. So charge phase coming up. Okay, so Typhus is going to charge the Hellblaster and the Lieutenant. So Lieutenant gets to overwatch with his Stalker Ball rifle.
Yes.
6 is to hit. That's his hit.
Wow.
5's to wound. It does wound on a 6.
Stalker as well.
3
It is.
damage.
-2, so 4 save. Oh, it's 3 damage.
He's only got 2 wounds left.
No! Oh, 1 wound remaining.
I can't believe that.
1 wound remaining.
I want to take him
Oh
to
my
Vegas.
god. Oh my. Oh no.
Charge range.
Oh, he's going to fail his charge now as well.
Probably. Yeah, but
Getting
right.
range
Should put him
with-
in.
5
getting
inches. Okay, so that's him done. Is there any more charges, boys?
Miss
Rancor.
Spawn. When do you spawn?
The Spawn into the captain.
Crack grenade him.
Everyone's hitting.
6 shots.
It's crack grenade.
Oh, sorry. Well, Tank, I don't mean to
Another
ruin your
6.
day. But that was a 6 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got the call. Charge range.
He's evil, isn't he?
A 9-inch.
You're really awful, Sam.
I hope you know what spawn does because I don't.
No one does.
I do.
You get like 2 attacks, maybe.
No.
You get some random
Is
attacks.
it something like D6 attacks?
D6
or
plus
something?
1 attacks.
Okay,
And
so,
strength 5.
so the
At
Rancor
least he's
fight
plus 1
next.
at least now.
AP doesn't matter because
So start the fight phase. Typhus will do his mortal wound ability.
So there's 2 units enemies within 1 inch.
Okay,
So
so-
Hellblaster
Takes a mortal wound.
And the Lieutenant.
Doesn't take a mortal
Oh
wound.
shit! It's 2 damage.
Okay, so the Hellblaster takes a wound.
these
Okay.
mortal wounds.
Yes. So these guys are just working out what Chaos Spawns
Oh, yeah,
do.
You do that.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so at the start I need to roll on the D3 table to see what he
No,
gets.
it failed on him.
Yes, it's
3,
3.
so he rerolls fail wounds to the end of the fight phase.
Could be bad
Nice.
for the wolf lord this.
So
Okay,
he's got D6 plus 1 because he charged.
so 5 attacks. Okay, so you just have to quickly change cards. So 5 attacks, hitting on.
4s.
2 hits.
And I am strength 5, so it's
3's
3
re-rolling.
rerolling.
2 wounds. 2 invulnerables.
-2, 2 damage.
Oh, 4 damage. Oh, that is Slay the Warlord again. So that is 27, 24. Okay, so does the Rancor want to consolidate towards Arjak?
No, he's just going to stay put where he
He's
is,
just
mate.
going to chill and he's going to pick up a bag of coal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. Okay, so over here we've
Why
got...
do they all want the coal?
Because they have to pick it up. Because I said so.
Global warming and all that, like you can't just leave that sort of stuff lying up.
Exactly, it's a valuable resource, everybody. Would you like to check? Would you like to fight with Typhus?
Yes, he's going to put 4 attacks onto the Lieutenant and 1 attack onto the Hellblaster.
Cheeky. So 1 attack into the Hellblaster. Hits.
Freeze, rerolling 1s.
1 wound at -3. 1 6 up. He's dead.
Then
Okay.
against the Lieutenant.
Death to the False Emperor. 1 extra attack. Which hits. And 2s again.
No, it's freeze. 'cause
3,
it's
sorry, my
7,
apologies, yeah. So 4 wounds at -3.
Takes 2 of them. How many
6
damage?
damage.
6
No,
damage.
he's not got that many.
Yeah.
That's for
Okay.
sitting there and shooting
And
plasma.
he's got to
all
come this
game.
way, hasn't he? So.
All towards the scout that's straight above him.
Oh,
They're closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slap him there to make him go a long way around. And a scout can come down.
Okay, so that's the end of the your turn.
Yeah.
Everything. So it was 27-24 because of Slay the Warlord. So you guys hold 1, 2, 3 objectives. That puts you 27-27. You've still got the Red Gobbo,
Got the Gobbo
somehow. So it's 29-27. So
And there'll be line breaker unless
Not
you
yet.
can
What
kill
about
everything.
did you count the wall?
Yeah.
Wait for
We
it.
didn't count the wall.
Wait for it.
Sorry.
29-27 going into the Space Marines' final turn of
So
the
we're
game.
2 behind.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're working out the final plays of the game. The intercessors and the scouts are going to try and kill Typhus, maybe kill some Poxwalkers, take the Red Gobbo of their own, and win. We see. But that's all the movement. There's no psychic because Spawn Nigel is doing Nigel things.
Yeah.
Is that your last dude?
Oh yeah.
Go on, mate, see if you can do the
So,
business
So
then.
shooting phase. He's going to try and kill Typhus.
so Scout is going to shoot Typhus.
Snipers.
Snipers with his Typher rifle.
Okay, 3s to hit. Re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. Come on, Neil.
Got to make use of all these rules.
Come on,
again,
Neil.
with my one model.
There is, we can throw the hammer.
It's a hit.
It's a 5.
It hits.
Yeah.
5s to wound.
It's a 6.
He's rolled a 6.
So 2 up save.
2 up armor save. He's failed.
It's a mortal wound.
2 5 up disgusting resilience.
So
2.
Oh!
Got him.
Slay the Warlord. 28, 20,
7.
27.
Maths.
Yes.
Told you.
Okay. It's 27, 25, so now it's 27, 26. I apologise.
I'm not going to shoot them, I'm going to charge them.
Okay, so that is the end of the shooting phase. Let's
I'm
go
going to throw, he's going to throw his hammer 12
into the
inches.
spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's pretty cool. That's metal.
Here we go. So does it hit?
Spawn Nigel.
It does
He
not.
never hits. Fucking.
Reroll it. It's Christmas Miracle. It's another one.
I suppose it's heavy.
It is quite heavy. He's
12
obviously
inches is a
not.
long way to throw.
Okay, that's the end of the shooting phase. Let's go to the intercessors. Are going to charge the Poxwalker
6.
Is it up?
and a 5. Very angry wolves.
Coming to clean up Neil's mess.
Coming up to clear Neil's match, yeah.
Bail out the Dark Angel.
That's a pogo stick all the way over, and then fail a charge and wait.
Save his little mate.
I hammered out that roadblock that looked like Typhus.
Okay, so Tank, you get a hell of a lot of attacks. 5 attacks from the Sergeant. Or Wolf Lord, Wolf Man.
Pack leader.
Pack Leader, there we go, thank you.
Okay. So this many attacks.
Yes, hitting on 2s because you're charged.
Yeah. Oops, a lot of ones.
Oopsie daisy. But you are wounded on 3s now because there's no Putrescent Vitality and no Typhus.
Take this, you gribblies.
2's cocked, mate, if you want to reroll it.
Okay.
6 on the gribblies. Could have been worse.
So 6.
Oh, the chainsword. We always forget that.
Reroll. 7.
Does wound, so 7
Round
wounds.
7.
Nurgle's
It's
number,
Nurgle's
which means
number.
he's now going to roll 7,
Right.
5 and 6.
7 5 ups. Here we go. Oh! Only 4 dead. But that is the unit.
But there's another rule called It's Christmas.
Oh yeah, let's reroll.
and I
that
win.
one. Yeah,
No,
okay. So as the Poxwalkers destroyed, the Red Gobbo captured by the intercessors once they
Space
pile in
Wolves.
by the Space Wolves, of course. And that, good friends,
At the very last.
27-25.
To be
You
fair,
hold.
Dark Angel just took a kick in and we're coming for the glory.
You're currently holding 1, 2, or 3 objectives. So that puts it on 29-27. You hold more, so that puts it on 30-27. You both get line breaker, and you guys have the Red Gobbo, so that puts it on 33-28. There we go. Shake hands, boys.
GG.
Fantastic.
Well
What a
played.
game. A little bit random, a little bit of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Although the Gobbo nearly ruined it.
Yeah.
Once Tank realised
incoming.
what.
It's going to be an
salt.
FAQ.
It's
It's
salt.
going to be an FAQ on the Gobbo.
No, I'm just going to tell you to listen to the mission better at the start of the game. 'Cause
I was sat there aptly listening about the Gobbo like this is a lot of points. Attack lad. Kill shit man, I'm really good at this game.
so what I expected to happen was everyone just to go after the Gobbo, especially when you had pogo sticks. I was like, okay, they're just going to jump towards him and just go and nail him. But no, they just forgot
really
about
close.
it.
They were,
game, didn't
they were making sound tactical decisions
Except for the Goblin.
except for the Gobbo.
I was
Well,
like, oh, like we're doing well, but we're not doing. We're not really pulling ahead.
So we'll have a quick roundup and we're back in a sec. So guys, there you go. That was 3,000 points of doubles Christmas special. How did you guys find it? What was your favourite moment, Tank?
Getting to get millions of attacks with the Wolfen.
Yeah.
I think they only killed 2 rhinos, but it was a lot of fun.
And they killed a Smiring Sorcerer.
Oh yeah.
And some
Turn-
rune bricks.
turn one. And a couple of rune bricks. But there you go. Your favourite moment, Alex?
Either ridiculous saves
Yes.
or Typhus fan dying to a sniper rifle, because Neil swore that he would, and he did.
He
So-
did, to be fair. Dan?
Getting Rancor Stormcaller.
And Neil?
Definitely killing Typhus with a sniper rifle.
Fantastic. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that mission. As I said, it was a bit of a laugh, a bit of fun. It wasn't anything serious, but we had a great time. I had a really good time buying all the terrain and making it into something usable, which was fun. But again, if you want to play the mission, I'll leave a link in the description so you can play it yourself. Feel free to do what I did and just make it up as you go along, because it's not sound. Sorry, Tank. It does need an FAQ somewhere. But otherwise...
Red Gobbo OP.
So broken.
Maybe don't use Red Gobbo if it's too broken. So, otherwise, guys, from all of us on Wargaming, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and we'll see you in January.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Bye.